So now, is it going to crash again? No, it didn't crash. Last time it started playing the demo and then crashed. So I was like, well, that was a good demo, wasn't it? Right, how are we all doing? All good, all good. Hi, how are we all? I keep saying that, but I want to know how to play that funky game. Play that funky game, my girl. Right, I can't remember where we got to. Please tell me it's still got my save. This one, wasn't it? Because we got to the sunken ruins and I went, you know what, guys, I'm bored. I'm so bored. I'm good, thank you, Alison. I'm doing very well. Why I don't remember the controls being inverted. So yes, I thought this was the last PS2 game I had set up on my emulator, so I didn't have to change anything. I completely forgot that I'd actually been playing, I tried to play King Kong on the emulator a couple of weeks back, but it wouldn't work, so I gave up. But I completely forgot that all the settings were still saved for that, so it was a bit of a mess. Hey, that was rude. Do I have a key? I do. You saved baby turtles. Oh boy. Now you make me think of, what's it called? Oh lord, what is it called? The turtle question. Wow, it's so crap. It's exactly the same thing. You have to save baby turtles from seagulls and crabs. Oh, thank you to Breeze for the £2. Yay, more Jak and Daxter. I mean Spyro. It does kind of feel like that, doesn't it? But I mean, let's not insult the Jak and Daxter name because they were fun games. Whereas this one's a bit meh. Moneybags, why'd you have a square over you? Can anyone else see that line over him? Oh, let me just let the donation pass. I just want to see this. Can you see the line? Thank you again to Breeze. There's like a little line on him. I haven't set this up very well, I can tell. Save baby turtles in Spyro 2. Oh, please no more baby turtles. What is it with games and making you save baby turtles all the friggin' time? I don't want to do that shit. Oh god, what happened there? You're right, Spyro. You're having a little bit of a hissy fit. Does it sound okay, by the way? Yes, I know you're there, Moneybags. I had an extra lecture today because last week my lecturer just forgot and didn't turn up. It was a long day, but now I can chill. Why didn't you just go home? Oh, thank you, Thomas. Every stream donation. Can't stay. I'll be back later. Love you, Tori. Also, I'll ban Giorgio. What did he do? Thank you again, Thomas. But make sure you save your... Oh, no, I died. I love how you had to think about that. Make sure you save your money for some bills and stuff, though, dude. I love how he just paused for a second and went, oh, yeah, I'm meant to be dead. The cuteness factor. Ah, bloody turtles. They're not that cute, actually, they are. Hey Tori, we're part 3 of the Dragon ranking. I've forgotten the last 3 entries to do. I'm gonna be honest with you guys though, I'm really burnt out on Spyro. So I have been neglecting that video, but I will try and get it finished, the script writing finished tomorrow, the last 3 parts, so I can speak it tomorrow and try and get it done this week, maybe next week. But yeah, I want to be totally honest with you guys, I am honestly burnt out on making Spyro videos. And while for the most part everybody's mainly polite about it and just happy to see videos, I've had a couple of people that are just spoiling the fun for me by saying things like, oh, you're really milking it, aren't you, and this list's crap, when you're gonna do this one. It's like, you know what, for the amount of time it takes, I'd really just and for, you know, how burnt out I'm getting on it, I really just don't care anymore. I'd rather just do stuff like this that I enjoy doing, if you know what I mean. I can't hit anything. We did, but they had to reschedule anyway. Bastards. This seems more in line with the first Jak and Daxter game, open worlds that transition seamlessly with a variety of worlds like swamps, underwater ruins and beaches. That's true to Breeze. It's been an actual very long time. Why can't I hit these guys? Bloody hell, this feels awful underwater. It's been a very long time since I played Jak and Daxter, so I do remember it, just not completely. It is actually something I want to go back to. Do they have it on the PlayStation 4 store? I don't remember. Hey Tori, how you doing? Hey Darker Shade of Pale, I'm good, thank you. I've just decided to enjoy a bit of Spyro today, because I really need to get this finished. I'm not going to get it done this stream. It'll probably take at least 2 streams, maybe a little bit more. I think 2 streams. But I would like to get this finished, because I would really like to start Ocarina of Time. I've never played... jellyfish! Jellyfish! I've never played Ocarina of Time, so I really want to give that a go. What the hell is going on with the sky? Okay, the sky's back to normal, it's fine. You're really milking it, but then they probably go and watch people who play nothing but Fortnite. Yeah! And don't forget the fact that they're actually actively looking for that content. Like, they're looking for Spyro stuff, so it's like, well, if I'm milking it, and you find that annoying, why are you here? Like, I just don't get, if people don't want to watch a video or whatever, like, go somewhere else, you know? An egg! Hey, good evening. Hello, Miranda. How you doing? They do have it on PS4 along with the 3 other games. I think you told me that before, didn't you? Every time you tell me, I forget. I'm like, do they have it? Like, yes, Tori, they do. Sorry. I'm really bad at remembering stuff that people tell me. Am I not supposed to... I was going to say, do I go this way? Oh, yeah. These controls, for some reason, feel really icky this time around. Like, this is part 2, because I've played this before, like, a month and a half ago. But it just feels so... It feels really... When I turn like that, he feels too sensitive. But when I'm just trying to run along, it feels... sluggish. I think it's because the camera controls feel really slow. Can I turn that up at all? Camera passive. That just changes it to be ahead of me, doesn't it? I think. Yeah, that doesn't... Oh god, I hate that even more. I hate it even more. Don't do that. I'm so gonna watch OOT. Yes, you guys have to help me though, because I know of the game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Remember, Klaxon, that was Staryu as well. The alternate dimension of Link, the alternate version. Yeah, I know of Ocarina of Time. I've seen some people play it. I've never seen a full playthrough, and I know bits, but I really want to give it a go because it looks super fun, actually. I'm not going to lie. A random sensor from Harry Potter has infected your computer and senses the ceiling. You can't look at that. It's a very dodgy looking ceiling. Oh, no. Was it Ronald Weasley's dad and his junk? Do you remember that? Where am I going now? Ah. Isn't there something to fly to here? I love how he looks really pissed off. Ah, now he's pissed off. That would do it. Tori, why'd you do this to yourself? I know, Tolrin, but I don't like leaving games half done. I really want to give it a go. Or like another go. How do we get back up? Come back, little flames. Not flames, whirlwinds. Hello, Giorgio. How you doing? Are you going for 100%, Tori? I enjoy this game, but I rarely go for everything. I don't think so. I think I'm just going to try and just play it till the end, because I 100%ed it. Aha, that's what I was waiting for. I 100%ed it for that live stream I did, history video I did, but I just couldn't be bothered this time round. Do you know what I mean? So I'll see how I feel, but probably not. If we got time, maybe I'll go and do it. I remember this jump pissing me off. I remember this very, very well. Yeah. And then... okay, for some reason I did that in one go. I shit you not, when I tried to do this for the history video, that jump took me so friggin' long. Like, I was like, why can't I do this? Go on. Okay, there you go. I almost tried to hover there. I forget it doesn't actually have a proper hover. I might be getting a notebook ready for OOT. Is that for, like, all the mistakes I make, or is that to help me? Fun? That's a dirty word around these parts. Indeed. I have to suffer. Apparently people enjoy it more. First time watching your stream live, such a pretty lady. Thank you, Mavel. Am I saying your name right? Mavel? I think so. I'm not very good at saying people's names. But thank you, I appreciate it. Where am I going now? Is it up or down? I think there's nothing else to... Can I zoom in? I don't like these controls. Ah, what a pretty sky. This actually kind of reminds me of the Soul Reaver, Rahabian vampire place. And yeah, like that. Very cool. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. It's Spoon from Dog Soldiers. Klaxon is a handy-dandy notebook, though. What, like he's just the notebook himself. We're over 40. Bloody hell. There's a lot of people watching today. Do you guys love Spyro that much? Ah, here we go. The ditzy mermaid, because girls can't have brains. A sea dragon. Got it. What is with the lighting? I don't think I've set something up properly in my emulator because the lighting's kind of flickering. But never. No, guys, did you see that? Did you guys? Oh, the chest. It's clearly not a real chest. It's a mimic, isn't it? It's going to kill me. No, it's fine. I had a gem in it. The whirlwinds in this game seem too slow. Yeah, a little bit, don't they? And it doesn't... I don't know. He kind of looks pissed off when he goes up them. He's like, can't be bothered. This is a Toridori stream. Fun is strictly prohibited.
Hello. What sort of fish are you?
See, this is a ditzy mermaid.
Fins?
I'm not a fish.
I'm a dragon.
My name's Spyro.
Well,
I have
fish. Here's a tip. To get through these ruins, you'll have to follow the markers.
Thanks, but once again, I'm not a fish. I'm a dragon.
I think you just leave it.
Sea dragon. Got it.
I mean...
Chicks.
See? Like, we're not that dumb. I mean, come on. Give us a break. To help Tori, what do you take me for? What are you going to do with this notebook, did you say? 100% for this game is threadbare with the blink. Oh, that was it. Alison, you reminded me. I tried to go for 100% for the history video, and when I got to that last blink minigame, I was like, no. That actually broke me. I could not do that anymore. I was so pissed off. Like, I tried and I tried and I tried. You know the bit with all the platforms that are over that really massive pool of lava, and you have to, like, do the double jump perfect on Blink, otherwise he won't make it, and he just slides off like the little shit he is. Yeah, I couldn't. Women, am I right? What was that? What were those adverts? How did they go again? Was it like, women don't expect any help on a Thursday or something? And then there was all the what was the chocolate bars that weren't for women? Yorkies, not for girls. You call it Ditzy Mermaid, I call it blatant Rule 34 bait. She had some big old titties. Oh dear, give us the Dr. Pepper. No, it's mine. I need it for this stream. I have to say though, I was saying this in the Discord, for the guys who were on in the Discord, like, I can't really have, are you actually going to change back, or are you just going to stare at me? Thank you. I can't really have fun with this game too much because I find it a bit meh out of all the series. Meh. Like, the trilogy is my favourite. 4 is so bad it's good because it's just honestly so trash you can get a joke out of it. But this game's like neither good nor bad, it's just kind of in between. Not to mention, like, Spyro is so obnoxious, it annoys me. Jonas Jensen, the controls are pretty good, you can't deny that. Well, maybe except the charge and fire buttons. Oh, you mean with them being mixed up just to throw people off? That's to see if you're paying attention. Yeah, it's not too, they're very, very responsive, but I find sometimes they're a bit too responsive, if you know what I mean. Like, sometimes I'll try and turn him and he'll just go woo, like in a whole 360 circle. But I don't think I really need these gems. I don't know why I'm collecting them. I'm collecting them as if it's like the trilogy and I need to get them all, but I don't. If you've got Tara Strong in the studio, ooh la la. I do like a bit of Tara Strong. How do I kill you again? But hit him. Oh yes, that was it. Yeah, that's the one. Why have they got little boxes around them? What have I done?
Oh, hello, Spyro. This is my invincibility gadget, which will
bloody hell, a thinker. 5 hours. You are very dedicated to do that for 5 hours and still not be able to do it though. That shows how bad it is. You know? Don't diss Yorkies, but they're not for girls. I have to. I wonder if that mermaid does have Rule 34. Probably. I mean, there's Rule 34 for everything. If it exists, there is porn of it. That is the rule. Hey, I was gonna... Oh, look, he's gloating about it. Oh, God, what happened there? Did he just hit me? Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, he's got flying starfish. Ha, ha, ha. Hilarious. And he's kind of... Did I actually breathe any fire there? It didn't look like it did anything. Why does Sparrow look drunk and high? He does a little bit, doesn't he? Oh, right now he just looks kind of pissed off. Yeah. I mean, I'd be pissed off too. I just accidentally killed his little dragonfly friend. Never mind. Hey, Keck the Beck, how you doing? He's such a douche. Love it. If only Zap wasn't introduced in Skylanders and was like a good sea dragon mate with Spyro in a non-existent TLOS game. I don't really know much about Skylanders. So is he like some sort of sea dragon person or something? Explain. Oh dear, this game's attempt at humour is really try-hardy. I have to agree, when the game starts off, and within the first 5 minutes, Spyro's already trying to break the fourth wall, because lol joke, you know it's going to be bad. It's like, could you not come up with any better humour than Spyro breaking the fourth wall? Like, really? That's the best you can do. Oh god, it annoys me. And I think this has probably got to be, I don't know what's going on with the shadows, this has got to be the least favourite iteration of Spyro, because he's just such a knob. Like, Spyro 1, Spyro 1998, he was a bit of a knobhead too, but he was kind of young and like full of himself. This Spyro should know better. Can I use this? Can I buy this to restore Sparx? Because I'm not doing so well. How do I use it? Oh right, he's back anyway, never mind. Only manly men can have little fluffy dogs. My dad is like 5'10", big like guy, massive grey bushy beard and everything, and he walks around this tiny little chihuahua. He takes her on a walk every morning and it doesn't bother him. And I sometimes say to him, does it not like bother you that you're like a big bloke and you're like, you've got a little chihuahua with you? And he's like, no, she's my best friend. I'm like, oh, he's so cute. He's cross-eyed, is he? He's kind of like, not cross-eyed, but he's going the other way, isn't he? My nose is itchy now, must be this terrible game. Tara Strong is best voice actor, don't at me. Quick at him, everybody. You know what, now that I have the Infinity Gauntlet, I can just snap this game and this version of Spyro out of existence. I mean, it's not bad. It's not the worst game I've ever played in the Spyro series. I think that would have to go to like the Eternal Night or something, just for the controls. Oh. But like, Actually, you know what? People will say that to me. People get annoyed if I don't mention Enter the Dragonfly. But I actually liked Enter the Dragonfly. For as shite as it was, I do enjoy it. Like, when I was a kid, I enjoyed Enter the Dragonfly. When I played it as an adult, slurring my words, it was still fun to play. It was shite, but it was still fun to play. Whereas the Eternal Night was oh my god. The Eternal Night made me mad. 50 peeps, bloody hell. I don't know.
Spyro, it's a small price to pay for invincibility.
Yay. Is this the Sparx mini game that really sucks? They kind of go in a weird order because the first one's piss easy, and then it's either the second, the third, or absolutely horrible, and then the fourth is easy again. My nose
This looks like a job for Sparx.
5'10", big.
Hooray.
Average, I think, for most blokes.
So you want me to risk my life while you stand guard out there?
Yeah, sure. I mean, my husband's 5'8". Opposite of cross-eyed is wall-eyed. Isn't that a pony, though? Ponies are wall-eyed. If they have, like, those really light blue eyes, they're called wall eyes. Spyro fourth wall breaking was even worse than the movie Deadpool breaks. I actually compared it to Deadpool earlier. I said to my husband, like, it's like they want to break the fourth wall. They think they're Deadpool, but they're freaking not. Right, I have to pay attention here, because otherwise... Oh, God, I think I pressed the wrong button. What's my button again to do shit? How do I do this? I should have read the controls. Oh lord, I don't remember how to do anything. It's been like a month and a half since I've played this, and I've just blocked out my memory. I really have. Okay, so that was the start, and I get hit anyway. Never mind. Oh no, you shit! Oh god, go go go! Oh my lord! I love how he doesn't take damage when he smacks into the wall, but yeah. Oh lord! Right, here we go. You're gonna crush me! This is so annoying. Like, it just feels really sluggish. I don't know why. I don't know how you make a rail shooter sort of, what do you call it, mini game so crap, but they managed it somehow. Leave me alone. Why are you not going faster, you little shit? Me just forever swearing at the dragonfly. Stop it, you shit lord. Honestly, I am going to try and enjoy this game though, because I know for the first part I did, I was really pessimistic about it. I thought I was going to enjoy it again, but after having only played it, like, what was it, 6 months prior, I was like, you know what, no, I can't do it, I'm bored. But yeah, doing it again now is a bit like, I suppose I could give it a go. But yes, I'll read chat in a sec, sorry. No. Okay, fine. Oh, I hate these ones. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was easy. Maybe it's the third one then. Not this Sparx level bad flashbacks. Is it this one that's really bad? Like the second part you have to do is really bad, isn't it? Pay for invincibility. There's invincibility, is there? What? Gonna have to go for now, Tori. I'll be back to talk about how Eternal Night is secretly a masterpiece. Okay, Admiral Octopus, you do that. See you later.
I found a dragon egg. Although I have no idea how I carried it out.
Can I tab out this? And yes, I can. I just want to see what other people have written. Oh, I didn't miss too much. Tori, you missed the context of that. I was saying that when you said Yorkies are not for girls, I thought you meant the dogs. Oh, Yorkshire Terriers. Sorry, Sheer-san. My bad. I gotta go soon. Darn work. Sorry to hear that, Jess. Work sucks. Right, you've already won the dragon egg. Do you want to try for a light gem? Yeah. I don't know why they always give you the light gem second. The light gems are what I need. The dragon eggs are optional for collectibles. Why are you giving me them last? I want tea. Give me tea. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button again. Oh, these controls. Oh, dearie me. They're just too much for little Tori's brain. Maybe it is because I'm a girl and I'm therefore stupid, clearly. Obviously. Get lost, Mr. Spider. I saw that. Oh god. How the fuck do you get across this? Okay, there's no way in it. The fuck? Okay, so can I have my invincibility frames, please? For like at least half a second. Now I remember why I hated this one. Bloody hell. What the fuck? Who programmed this? Oh lord. I mean, at no point did that seem to slow down to let me through. Let's try again. Okay. It's a bit odd. Right, so get across this. The fuck? How the hell? Why you read CET? Excuse me. How you doing, Toridori? Hey John, how you doing? I'm not too bad myself. I'm about to start raging at this mini game. Why is it so bad? Like, shouldn't they give you invincibility frames for at least a second or something? Just so you can not die on the same thing. Game over! Game over, man! Game over! I don't know what's going on here. I don't remember this being that much of an issue when I was doing this for the history video. Go! Okay, this time you made it. Yeah, boy. But I'm guessing there's going to be more of those, so don't get excited just yet, Tori. There we go. Right, you can piss off and all. Kill, kill, kill. I need those sweet, sweet gems. What do I use the gems for again? I'm sure I need them, but I don't remember why. They are. And then, for some reason, you can just avoid this one anyway by going around the right. So it's like it hasn't been programmed very well, you know? Yeah. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Right. Yeah, it feels like someone didn't program this one as well as the other mini games. I could be wrong, like, I don't really know game development and whatnot, but, you know. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot her! There's a spider. Oh god, watch out, just dodge. Dodge, you shit! There we go. Ah! Okay, oh god, I forgot about the chameleon. Not the chameleon! Not the chameleon! Oh no! Oh my god. God, this hurts. This hurts so much. My brain. Shoot. Oh, thank God. What the fuck? Gems can be exchanged for goods and services. Like, not, like, can I just bypass this and not do it ever again? I will happily exchange gems to not do this shit. What the hell? Sparx has PTSD from Year of the Dragon. At least that was more fun than that. I like they make a big deal over Sparx dying when he dies constantly in the overworld.
I'm so good. This game
yeah, but you see,
Sparx the dragonfly.
Haha, very funny. If he dies in there though, like Spyro can't get the stuff, like the butterflies to get him back, so he's dead forever. Tori said, "Bloody hell!" The second my Wi-Fi crashed, it's like I knew. I was like, "Oh no, Tolerance gone! Bloody hell!" How many of those have I got now? 21. I'm still missing loads. Where do I go? Is it down here? No Muppet Rage this time, boys. This time. Oh, you guys know me so well. But honestly, you have to admit, though, what the hell was with the lack of invincibility frames there? How come I get hit and then can't do anything to stop myself getting hit straight after? Ow! Speaking of being hit, it'd be nice if I could see the enemies. God damn it. James. Where is that big boy James, anyway? Wouldn't going up and down slow him down more? Does this game physics? Does this game even physics? I mean, oh my god. I have no idea what he's firing actually, Pop Leo. And why the hell can't he do that in the real world? Like, I know in the real world, it sounds like it's the Matrix. Welcome to the real world, Sparx. I know he's only a little dragonfly and he probably won't do that much damage, but he could at least kill his own fodder with that ability. I mean, come on. Silly sausage. Dear oh dear. See, when he turns, he feels really fast. When he runs, he feels like he can't be bothered. Like, Look at his face. Like, I mean, look, that is the face of a dragon who does not care. This game should be called Sparx the Dragonfly. Subtle fourth wall breaking. I know, it's like the, what are you doing, husband? Do you want to pass at you? It's like, the developers think they're being funny or something. I mean, there are things I do like about this game, but the box art is the only thing I really love. The box art is gorgeous. Like, the box art is... Which game was it that had the terrible box art? I'm trying to remember now. One of them had really awful box art. Or am I thinking of a different game? I'm sure it was Spyro the Dragon. Does this just take me back up? I assume it does. Yeah, this just takes me back up, so I don't really need to be up here yet, do I? Whee! Do you think WayForward should make a cartoon series for Shantae? I have no idea because I don't know who WayForward are. I assume they made Shantae and I've never played Shantae. Spyro 3 made it weird that Sparx can shoot but not when outside his own levels. Could have been a neat upgrade to have Sparx kill fodder. Yeah, like he could automatically get his health back. It wouldn't have made a massive load of difference to the game, but it would have been interesting. Blink minigames are the worst in a Hero Tell. Oh, Blink was such an unnecessary character in this game. Like, Hunter more than happily filled the role of a ground platformer. Like, you got Sergeant Byrd who does the time trials and can fly, and you've got Hunter to do the ground stuff and climb up walls. Spyro's good at the gliding shit. Why do we need that motherfucker Blink? Why did we need him in the game? He's a shitty version of Hunter. A really shitty version with a really weak-ass gun. Like, Hunter's bow can one-shot things, but Blink's, like, laser gun that the professor made him takes, like, 3 attempts to kill a spider. I'm gonna make a cuppa, one sec. I think he'll need it popular for this. Every other of his actions look like he's in constant pain. Let's have a look. He does, doesn't he? Though I can understand the fire, to be fair. I mean, he is breathing fire out his nose. Well, it looks like his nose. He's going all Dragonheart. I liked that in Dragonheart. I like the fact Draco actually breathed fire from his nose rather than through his mouth. I thought it was kind of interesting. I believe I made it to the final boss of this game before, I think. I'm trying to remember what the final boss is. Oh, it's like Mecha Red, isn't it? just because, you know, let's just throw it out there. The face of a dragon that's constantly losing 1 million brain cells. That's it, Kieran. Every time Zoe hits him, you lose 1 million brain cells. But what's he say again? He says 1 million brain cells. That's his... What is it he says? He says that line. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. He says something like that seems overly excessive or something. I don't remember. I'm rather neutral towards Blink. I just can't stand him, Vigriff. I think he's really bloody annoying. I don't mind the character of Blink. I think he's like, you know, he's alright. I mean, you know, for a mole. I can't time this. But do we really need to just slow character? Like me right now trying to do this. Oh, the Blink rant begins. I know, the minute anyone mentions Blink, it's like, right then, sit down, children. We got something to discuss. Oh, I don't know. I think they just wanted a character that appealed to a younger audience because, you know, a purple dragon, a talking cheetah, and a freaking flying penguin can't do that. But yeah, sure thing. Who made this game again? I can't remember. I did a video on it. I can't remember. Tori hates to Blink. I do. I wish YT stream chats had coloured names. It makes it hard to read for me. I like the fact that everyone has their own avatar, though. I actually find it quite difficult to read on Twitch because there's only so many colours it gives people. And after a while, I'm like, okay, there's like 3 purple people here. Like, who the hell is who? I like having the little avatars because I can tell straight away who it is. Is this going up or down? I don't know. Tara Strong voices Ember, Flame, and Blink. I do actually like Ember. I thought, like, Ember was pretty cool. Am I going up or frigging down? Let me just look. I think I'm going up. No? Wait, hang on. Is that the way I just came from? I think that's the way I just came from. Okay, we're going down. Blink was solely designed to make Tori suffer. Like, yeah, the little fucker hates me. I'm sure of it. Did I just lose health for falling there? That's... Okay. You know what? Fair enough, I suppose. I should have used my wings. But, you know, it doesn't happen in other Spyro games. Ay. Best thing I saw earlier today was Hunter's variation of, you posted this in the wrong neighborhood. Did someone say Dragonheart? Yes, I love Dragonheart. Though the sequels weren't that good. I didn't mind watching them, but I thought they were a bit meh. They should have just left it at Dragonheart, but they've always got to milk that cow, don't they? Milk the cash cow. But yeah, Sean Connery as Draco was brilliant. And actually Dennis Quaid wasn't too bad as the night dude. Whose name I can't remember. But yeah, what's this? Can I go in here? Nope. Okay, it's just a random hole. I must... Oh no, sorry. I'll take the Chad Hunter over the Virgin Blink. I mean... I don't really like any of them, to be honest. Actually, I'll be fair. Reignited Blink is kind of growing... Reignited Hunter is kind of growing on me after playing through Reignited again for footage. But, yeah, Hunter's always kind of annoyed me. Hey, give that back! I still can't do this yet, can I? I think it just unlocks if I can. I'm not that sad that MLP is ending. I feel out of the fan base after watching an entire season. I've never watched it. Parsi loves it. Has some good coffee, man. Ember is the manipulative, overly attached girlfriend. The one who's like,
Still, it would be nice on an engagement ring, don't you think, Spyro?
it's like, please don't. And then Spyro does the and breaks the 4th wall again. Because breaking the 4th wall is so fucking funny. Oh dear. You can tell I don't really like breaking the 4th wall, can't you? I don't mind it occasionally as a joke, but when all the game does is rely on breaking the 4th wall, it gets a bit like, we're going to stop that now. Where am I going? There's something I've got to click, isn't it? The other way looks over. Oh, no, he fell down. He's dead. It's been forever since you showed up in my notification. I wonder why, though. And you're even playing my favourite Spyro. Shh, we don't like this Spyro, Jefferson. No, I'm joking. You can like what you like. What the heck what do I do here? I can't remember. Something to do with these pillars. How come I haven't turned up in your notification, though? That's so weird. Do I go up here? I can't remember. I always get lost in here. I never know what I'm doing. I'm going up here, apparently. I'm not sure that's how you're supposed to do it, Tori, but you know what, we'll go with it. It's fine. Oh, goodness gracious, Tori, please don't do that noise again. Which one was it? I've forgotten. I make so many noises, I can't remember. 61 people now. Bloody hell. That's a lot of people. You guys love Spyro, don't you? How the fuck do I do this? Why not just go over here? I can't remember. This is not ringing a bell at all. I think I got lost here too doing this last time. This can't be right. Must be something else I've missed. Not just breaking it, but absolutely obliterating the fourth wall. Yes, it's very true, very, very true. Best female dragon named Ember is Princess Ember. I don't remember a Princess Ember. Who's Princess Ember? Explain. America, explain. Where the hell do I go? I'm so lost. Did I miss something? This was an okay game in my books. I think that's all it was for me, Ashley. It was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't really that memorable, though. This was the last one I played as a kid, where I finally got bored. It might not have been Hero's Tale's fault. It could just be I got older and kind of grew out of Spyro for a bit, but yeah, I lost a bit of interest in it. Where the fuck am I going? I could have sworn there's like, shouldn't there be a lightning thing in that room to press to get up there? Okay, and the annoying fourth wall humour solidified my 3 out of 10 rating instead of 4 out of 10. Oh yes, you gave it a 4 out of 10, didn't you? And then you changed it now. I think we're getting some patches from Toys for Bob, like those trailers for Sheila's Out and Rescuing Bentley. What are they actually patching? Because I'm going to be honest, guys, I have not gone back to Reignited Spyro 3 since I got that glitch that stopped me collecting all the gems. I was so disappointed. Like, I was like, really? What's this? Can I do anything with this? Oh, yeah. I don't know. YouTube, I miss new Spyro videos. Tori uploads. Tori, feed young ones. I have to be honest though, guys. I did say this at the beginning of the stream. I don't know if you guys, all of you heard it, because some people are just turning up now. I am getting severely burnt out on Spyro. Not a Hero's Tale, Spyro in general, sorry. So I am looking at maybe just cutting it down a bit, or maybe just cutting it out completely for now. I do love making videos. I love making the like Spyro videos and stuff, but I say I've had a couple of people that have kind of dampened the fun for me by being kind of rude about it. Like some people say like, oh, why are you still milking this series? It's dead and stuff like that. It just seems really rude and it just puts me off making content like And I'd rather just try and do more live streams because I love actually talking to you guys. It's so much more fun. What the fuck am I doing here? She said it was so much more fun while she swore at the game. Hello, I just got to the stream and I'm quite new to this channel. I might as well ask a question. What do you think of Spyro and Skylanders? I've never actually played it, Matthew. In terms of how he looks, he's a bit fugly. He looks a bit better in Academy, the Skylanders Academy, but other than that, I'm not keen. I had a really moment in Reignited. I actually used the Super Flame to hit the cowlicks from Zephyr over the boundaries of the map. Oh my god, Zyda, how did you get them back? The only thing I ended up doing with the cowlicks was every time I get them into the pen, they get stuck on the wall, but they still go in, technically. But I've never had them go out of boundaries. What is sitting ducks, Bickles? We're like sitting ducks here. There's only so much to say about Spyro. Take a break, branch out, play sitting ducks instead. I would like to know what it is as well. I think I'm in the wrong place, because there's nothing here for me to use. I had to restart the level. Oh, that sucks. It's like, my bloody, Spyro 3, going back, cleaning up gems to go get the bonus round, I couldn't do it because those gems in Charmed Ridge just disappeared from me and never came back. I was so pissed off. You need to get the light gems to do the power up. Okay, so does that mean I have to leave this area though and then go somewhere else? Because that's really annoying. I really don't have to go out of here to go to another area. But I don't know where else I'm going to get light gems. Oh god, I hate backtracking so friggin' much. I can't think where else there'd be light gems though. Oh, this is annoying. So I can't go that way, but there's nothing else to explore here, so it looks like I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. Does this mean I have to go to Cloudy Domain? As long as you're happy with what you're making, and yes, more live streams. I'm glad to hear that, Kieran. I'm always a bit concerned if I say I want to do more live streams, people are like, no, more Spyro, no, nothing but Spyro. And I'm sure you guys understand if you keep doing something over and over and over, eventually you're like, ugh. Like, you could play a game you absolutely adore, but if you play that game for hours and hours and hours, eventually you're like, you know what, I'm bored. Like, Binding of Isaac, I play all together with the original game and the Rebirth game and Afterbirth and everything for the Binding of Isaac. I probably put, like, nearly 1,000 hours into that whole series, and now I just haven't played it in weeks, because, like, you know what, I'm not in the mood. Sounds fun, though. I'm going to the to the duck hookers first. What? I want GTA but with ducks. I want to play this. That sounds interesting, I have to say. I'm gonna have to go out. Is there really forced backtracking? I think there is, because I can't go any further. This is kind of annoying. Tori can do what she wants on her channel. Thank you, Jess Zombie. I think most of you guys are fine. You guys will understand. I just say there's been a couple of people that have been quite aggressive in some cases to me doing different content. Like, I get people love Spyro and stuff, but it's like, whoa, calm down, you know? It's like, I'm not going to do this forever, you do realise. Like, as well, the problem is with Spyro, especially the reignited games, it's just, it's not like a game that's constantly updating. You play it once or twice or a couple of times, but nothing new comes of it. So, it's not like I can talk about a new update or something. Where the hell am I going? We're just going around this... What? How do I get out of here? Ah, Spyro, calm down. He's going mad. Hooray! Toti wants to play GTA. Don't you Toto me, Jojo. Hashtag Toti. But yeah, I think it's just because you can't do much more with the game that it kind of gets a bit like, after a while. I managed to knock the Yeti out of bounds in Bentley's box. Oh my god, how did you do that? In Bentley's box? You must have punched it. You must have done like a one, what's it called? One punch man. One punch man? I can't remember his name. The guy that does one punch and kills everything. You must have like hit him so friggin' hard he went into another dimension, Charlotte. That would be brilliant. No more live streams. 100% Barbie runs only. Unsubscribe, please. You know, I was actually tempted for you guys to play some more Barbie and Mary Kate and Ashley games on live stream, because some of them are amazing. It's like, how did this ever get made into a game? Jesus Christ. Right, how do I get out of here? Is it down here? I think I'm just going to have to completely backtrack. You didn't read it earlier. I don't know if you're going for 100% or something, but you can skip the whole second realm if you want. What, Cloudy Domain? I still kind of want to do it because I do actually quite like the music in Cloudy Domain. But yeah, maybe. Depends how I feel. Because I was looking through this as well, thinking, okay, so how much theoretically do I have left of Spyro Hero's Tale? And I looked through the footage I had for a history video, and I was like, oh my god, there's still like 6 hours to 7 hours in this game. But yes, that one. Yes, that. How the hell do I get out of here? Help me. Oh, this way. Help. Oh god, I have to take the long journey up. Yes, sure. Yes, that one. Thank you, guys. But no, I don't know if I'm going for 100%. I don't think I will, Jeff, because the last Blink minigame makes me so mad I want to punch the screen. Sandshrew is forever. You love Sandshrew, don't you? But not the Alolan one, just the normal one. Yeah, Spyro is a finite resource. There's only so much you can do. Don't stress it. Yeah, I mean, I would like to do some more history videos, but honestly, it's just... Because as well, like, I don't know if a lot of you guys know, but me and my husband have just, like, bought a house, or in the process of putting all the paperwork down to buy it. But we are actually getting this house, so we should own it by the end of March. And basically, I need, like, so much money because we need to make more money. So I've gone back to doing a lot of my stock video and stock photos I used to do before I did YouTube. So it means as well I need to spend a bit more time doing that rather than doing, rather than spending, like, 6 hours a day making a history video. Like, I love doing that sort of stuff, but... One, it got to the point where I felt stressed that I had to make it, and two, so it stopped being fun. And two, I need to put more time into doing things that are more time. Why are you dying? Oh yeah, more time efficient and make me some okay money. I know that sounds like annoying, like oh money, but honestly, this day and age, you just money, like you need money for everything now. So it wouldn't be very good if you bought a house and couldn't pay the mortgage. So yeah, that's also why I'm just kind of, what are you doing? Kind of looking into just kind of doing live streams for a bit and chilling with that. Because live streams are fun, they're easy to set up, I can natter with you guys. Whereas doing things like Let's Plays or history videos, there's so much preparation in that. Like, oh, you know, get out of it. Right, Tori got scammed, she bought a Barbie's dream house. You little fucker! I did not see you. Go on, hit me. Oh, well that was an idiotic thing for you to do. I did not buy Barbie dream house, what the fuck? Klaxon, no one listens to you. What? I missed Klaxon. What? I prefer non-Alolan Sandshrew. Oh. Did I miss something else that Klaxon said? I'm sorry. What did I say? But did she really listen? I need to know. Sorry for dropping out early today, Tori, but maybe it's for the best. Maybe my Wi-Fi doesn't want me to watch you play one of my least favourite games. Okay, no problem, Torin. I can understand you don't like the game. Like, I couldn't watch a game that I hated, like someone else play, unless it was a really awful game and I want to see them suffer. But yeah, ugh. Right, so can I just take like a shortcut back or not? I suppose we could try and go that way. Is it this one? No. What the hell are you pointing? Over here. Is it this one? I need to farm for a 5 IV shiny, that is so hard to say. Shiny Sandshrew. Shiny Sandshrew. I've gone all like Sean Connery. I always joke that he isn't actually called Sean, it's just that he can't say it properly. His name's actually Sean, but he's like, I'm Sean Connery, and they're like, oh, Sean. He's like, no, Sean. They're like, oh, Sean. Okay, just keeps going like that. Let's be honest, the lowland Pokemon are just an excuse to not come up with new Pokemon. But I thought, though, that a lowland Ninetales was pretty. What, Merton? What? Sorry, Charizard. What's wrong with Charizard? Oh yeah, sorry Charizard, this is for dragons only, and then there's Exeggutor, his fucking head sticking out the treehouse. That's like the best meme ever. This is for dragons only. And that goofy face. I love Exeggutor being a dragon in a Lola. It's so amazing. Sparx doesn't die, he just fucks off. He's like, you know what, I've had enough of this shit. You don't treat me well, okay? This is not the right way to go, is it? I'm so lost. I'm sorry that I'm going to spend most of the stream just reading comments, having like a chat and not knowing where I'm going. I know this is a late reaction, but yes, somebody actually answered one of my questions. Oh, that sucks, Matthew. I'm sorry people don't answer your questions. I try to read all the comments if I can, but sometimes if I've got like an intense bit of gameplay going on, or sometimes like when I'm doing that Sparx minigame, it's like, what's that, guys? Just do you know what I mean? But yeah, I do try and read all the comments, so if I have missed anyone's comments, I'm really sorry. I also wasn't expecting anywhere near the number of people that we have. What are you doing? Anywhere near the number of people we have right now. Don't stress it, you're moving house, you need the money, that takes priority over history videos. Thank you, Phoenix, I'm glad you understand. I think most of you do anyway, so, or all of you. Yeah, it's just, you know what I mean? I don't know if, I assume some of you are like YouTubers and stuff, but you know, like you always feel like you have to make the right content, the perfect content to keep people interested, and sometimes it ends up going from being something fun you do to something really like anxiety inducing, like I need to get this video done today, I need to get a video out this week, no one will watch me otherwise. Honestly, I applaud those YouTubers that can make content every day, or even like YouTubers that do similar content to me, like talk about Spyro or Crash or whatever, but still have the motivation to do that every couple of days. I just, I can't. Like, it's not that I don't love Spyro and stuff, but I just can't talk about it non-stop like that. This is not the right way to go either, is it? God damn it, where am I going? The people who say money can't buy you happiness are the ones who bought their house for like 50k 4 years ago. The damn baby boomers. Those goddamn, no, goddamn piranhas! Please don't eat me, please don't eat me. Okay, fine. Yeah, I know what you mean, like, when people talk about money can't buy happiness, that is the most ignorant statement. Money could buy me a comfy house, money could stop me worrying about bills, especially me coming from a family that's quite poor as well. Not my family with my husband, but I mean like my parents and stuff. Money could buy stuff that would make you happy though, or money can alleviate problems that are causing you to be sad. But Tori, we need the history videos. Shush, Jojo. No one cares what you say. I'm joking. Oh, look, an egg. Hello. Not what I needed, but I'll take it. As in Pokedex numbers. Alolan Pokemon are basically so Game Freak don't go past. Why can't they go past 1,000 Pokedex entries though? Is there a reason, or do they just not want to have that many? Because I mean, it's kind of silly. Because if they're like trying to make out this is a whole world of Pokemon, then why can't there be like 1,000 Pokemon? I mean, there's millions of species of animals in the world, bugs and amphibians and mammals and birds and dinosaurs and dragons somewhere. Having money isn't everything. Not having it is. Having money isn't everything. Not having it is. Yes, that I had to think about that one, but yes, that makes sense now. I've thought about it. Yeah, honestly, people who say that shit, I can't buy you happiness. Yes, it fucking well can. If I didn't have to think about bills, like before I met my husband, I used to have an ex. That sounds really weird. I used to have an ex. But when we first bought a house together, me and my ex, it was more like a mobile home, but you know, like a permanent one. And as soon as we got this house, he just quit his job. He used to work for his mum, and he just decided to quit his job just there and then. I said, what are you going to do for work then? We have to pay for this house together. He's like, don't care. So he was living for free in the house that I had to pay for on an Asda wage. If you're American, Asda is basically Walmart. It's a child company of Walmart, I think. He refused to pay, and basically every month I had to decide, am I going to pay the mortgage or am I going to pay like the council tax and the bills? It was horrible, and I just, you know what, if I had the money, I would have kicked him out and I would have like just paid the house for myself, but I couldn't. So honey bags can get you happiness for a small fee. You gotta do it like that. Money bags. I mean honey bags. What's that? Jess's statement is problematic. What did I miss? Let me see. Charmander is number 1, damn me, but I love Bulbasaur. Plus Bulbasaur literally is number 1. Bulbasaur will always be my favourite. I think he's so underrated. I love Bulbasaur. He's my best friend forever. And he's so sassy. I can't go this way. Oh no, I can go in here, can't I? I've got enough. Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, hit me. Hit me, Tori, please. Why, what did I do? Tori's pouring her heart out and chat is talking about Pokemon banging. I missed so much of the chat. Oh man. One of the reasons I dislike Mega Charizard X is because it's part dragon and kind of blatant pandering. Well, is that because people went, Charizard should be a dragon? Is that what happened? And then they went, okay, fine. Because his Charizard Y form isn't a dragon, is it? It's just a normal fire flying, isn't it? Always throws me off. Plus as well, like, Charizard X is such an edgelord, like, all black and like, rawr. Those who say money can't buy happiness are Moneybags' favourite customers. Ah, there you are, my favourite wallet. Die, motherfucker! Give me back that egg, it's not yours to keep. It's mine so I can make a nice omelette, now come back. I eat my own kind, now come back. Oh man, come back here. Hiya! There we go. Thank you. We all know the universal solution to all problems. Is it going to be murder again? Money can't buy you happiness. Shows with Spyro with the amount of gems he's got on this game. 12,505, the cheeky fucker. Lordy lord. Who just tried to hit me? I saw that. I saw you. Don't you I can't go through that. Okay, I thought I could. Mudkip is best Pokemon. Mudkip. Tori, it's pronounced Sandshrew. You mean Shanshrew? You have to say it in some really gimpy way. Shanshrew. I picked Poplio Moon, then Rowlet in. I read that as but I forgot it's Ultra Moon. I keep thinking people keep forgetting the name and going I played it in which one did I have? I had Moon to start off with, and I chose Rowlet. And then when I got Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun, sorry, I went okay, we're gonna be something different. Chose Rowlet. I cannot deny the owl. I love owls. That's why my avatar is an owl. Like, I can't say no to them. You know? Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Okay. Don't forget, Tori, in the National Pokedex, Bulbasaur is number 1, so your opinion is objectively a fact. Yes! I am right. He is number 1 in my heart and number 1 in the dex. Ah, yeah. Clef key. Is that the key one? There's literally just a band of keys. Like, so inventive. I mean, it's not as good as the ice cream cone or the chandelier, but you know. Bittles is like, fucking Pokemon again. Bittles has got to moderate this. Like, god damn it. I have to start doing Pokemon fusions. It'd be hilarious. Technically, Rhydon was the first Pokemon. Was he the first one that ever got, like, developed and, like, designed as a concept? He's called Rhydon. Spyro seems so dopey when he charges. Let's have a look at his face. Look at him when he walks, Phoenix. He's, like, so out of it. Just doesn't care. And then when he charges, you can't quite see it, but when he does a boss battle and they have the camera locked onto the boss, you can see like he's like really concentrating hard to charge. I ate some coffee. I had and I'm sorry, Poplio, but Rowlet is best. Plus as well, Poplio keeps beating up poor Rowlet. Like, leave him alone. Hoot hooters. Yes, Uber Kirby. Hoot hooters. I do like the hooters. Speaking of which, Hoot Hoot was adorable. Though I always thought he had one leg. Like, I didn't actually realise it was always one leg was tucked in. I just genuinely thought he had one leg. Which made me feel sorry for it and made me equally confused when he evolved and got an extra leg. So where did he get that from? Need the economy... Sorry, the economy in this game is messed up. You get way more gems than you'll ever need. It's kind of ironic because by making the gems infinite, like if you go back to other areas and the enemies come back, you can kill them for more gems. They've made the gems worthless. Like, so worthless. I prefer it when you had a certain amount to collect. It was so much more fun. Like, I love collectathons. I don't always finish them because I get bored, but I do like collecting stuff. And they ruined it, goddammit. Money can't buy you happiness, nor win in Tetris 99. What is Why does everyone keep saying Tetris 99? That keeps coming up in the Discord, and I'm like, what? Or at least I think it does. I'm sure I keep seeing people say Tetris 99. Have I missed a joke here? Also, what's this about Fortnite dying? Why does everyone keep saying that? Not that I care, because I really don't care for Fortnite, but why is everyone saying it's dying? Is it because this new game that came out? What was it called? Like, Apex Legends or something? I don't know. You whippersnappers and your games, honestly. Klaxon! Oh, what did you do? Gen 1 is not the best gen. Oh, you're gonna get a spanky poo for that. Oh, dear. Spyro always looks so high. He does, doesn't he? He looks like he's either really high, or he doesn't care, or both, possibly. Hiya! Right, so we've got to leg it. I always found Growlithe adorable. You know what always confused me about Growlithe? Or at least his evolved form was known as... Where the hell am I going? It was known as where the hell am I going? Do I have to go back to the other area? I must have to go. What? I'm so lost. Where am I? Oh, that way. Okay, I didn't see the cave. I always thought it was weird that Arcanine was known as the legendary Pokemon when they actually had legendary Pokemon. Oh, you gotta go. Oh, he's changed his name to Jojo. Yes. Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. See you later then, Jojo Drake. Thank you for joining in. He's so gone in this game, it's funny. You have to be to play this, though, don't you? Or to be a part of this experience, Spyro thinks. So that's it, I'm high. It's like me when I play horror games and I have to be drunk. It's the only way to experience it. Actually, can I not go this way? Yeah! There we go. Like a boss. Oh, Lord. Why are they trying to kill me with this, like, friggin' Jackie Chan obstacle course? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy. What is with the lack of invincibility frames in this game? What the hell? Tetris 99 is supposedly the best battle royale around. Really? Okay. I'll have to try it. A battle royale version of Tetris. Really? I thought you were joking, but Bittle said it as well. Got to go to... Okay, Jess, is that because of work and stuff? Thank you for joining in anyway. I really appreciate it. Apex is the new Fortnite. God help us all. Has anyone played it? Does anyone know if it's any good? I mean, I don't have Fortnite. I don't have Apex Legends. The only battle royale I will do is Dinosaur Battle Royale, which I need to do at some point again. I might do on Friday or Saturday. But, yeah. I just don't really play stuff like that. Probably because I'm really crap at them and I just hate to be killed constantly by people way better than me. Spyro's just tired of being forced to save every 5 games in a row. Can you people not sort your own shit out? That's what he's like. Yeah. Right. God, where are you going? Slow the fuck down. Can I actually move over here? One sec, Tori, just running out to get chips. Give me some. You can get some if you come back with some for me. I can't see. Like, I can't time this shit. Okay. Now. Now, you fucker. Really? You just sailed right over that one, even though you automatically grabbed all the others. Okay. This is why I hate platforming. Arcanine is just the hype, just that hype, apparently. Or he's full of himself. He's jealous. The evolved form is adorable. I want to be cute still. Right, that's it. I'm naming myself the legendary form. So you can't do that. You're not legendary. I'm gonna do what I want. Don't shit talk my boy while I'm gone. Hey everyone, Poplio sucks. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah. Okay, grab it, you shit. Right. Do I actually have to fly for this one? I possibly have to glide. What the fuck, you shitty shit? God damn it. Shitty shit. Shitty bang bang. Shitty game. Oh, hello, Nick. No, I'm at work. Gosh darn it. You just joined in for me to go shitty. Sorry you're at work. I know, Tuesdays kind of suck for streaming because there's so many people working. Plus, I do try and get it so that some people can get off work, but obviously it doesn't work everywhere because some people are in America. Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck me. I can't time this at all, and it's stressing me out. I would have to be as high as he is if I was in this hell of a constant backtracking to go forward. I agree, Phoenix. Like, I really cannot stand backtracking. Like, I get pissed off if I do a whole boss fight and then die at the end and then have to start the boss fight again. So this game making me backtrack to where I've been just to get a gem to go back to the area I was at before, which is really tedious to get to. Oh, it makes me mad. I'm about to die, I know it. I want to be cute still, story of my life. I want to be, like, smart but adorable. And, like, fierce but cuddly woodly. Do you get what I'm saying? I want to be all those things at once. Go, fucker. Right, there we go. But this one for some reason is going like super fast that I can't make the jump. Oh my god, are you taking the piss? Why are you not grabbing this? I'm gonna say the N-word. Namekians! Where's Piccolo when you need him? He could fucking do this, I bet. Oh man. Porridge's orifices, walruses, Morpheus, endorsing choruses. I'm just reading that like, excuse me. That was brilliant. Morpheus, Orpheus, walruses. That's a good bit of swearing there. Lordy Lord. I think I struggled with this one during my history video as well. Like, why have they got to make some of the... Why are you gliding through... He's gliding through the pole. He is not even grabbing it. I'm not, like, pressing X again to make him stop. He's just grinding through the pole. Dirty fucker. Flying through the pole. Zyda, you hit the nail on the head. Yes, Dark Souls and Bloodborne, things like that. I've never understood. Fair enough, I understand that people love the whole dying constantly, having to learn a boss, it being frustrating, you finally working out, like, yes, I'm awesome. I don't enjoy it. Oh god, what are you doing, you shit? I'm gonna just call him a shit all the time. In my opinion, I think I'm just more of a person who prefers chilling with the story of a game rather than like backtracking a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like, I prefer to just take my time and enjoy the story rather than thinking, oh god, I'm gonna die, sort of thing. Right, fly. There you go. Why was that so fucking difficult? Got to step out for a few. I'll be back later on. Okay, Phoenix, thank you for joining in. Tori famously doesn't like Dark Souls, no Zyda. I have actually tried it a couple of times, but I can't get into it. Like, I get to a certain point, and by that certain point, I die a lot, and it's like, why am I doing this to myself, you know? I just don't get it. Oh, you're just jealous you're not legendary Super Namekian. You know what? You've hit the nail on the head there. I'm so friggin' jealous. I hate just being Tory. Fake gamer girl threatens to say N-word on stream. Internet doesn't care. Namekians! There, I said it. Shut up, money bags. Honey bags. I want an extra health unit. Yeah, I want that. Buy it me. I already bought it. It's good. I wish I could buy this shit for myself, really. Whew. Sure, get me back my little Sparx, dude. My Sparx, but I... Bugger off. Oh, my throat. Does that go to Cloudy Domain? I think I want to go there, yeah. My friendly African mates be like, what up, Monica? I don't know why, but that makes me laugh. What up, Monica? Go on, hit me. You missed, you dumb fucker. There we go. Does this just take me back? Oh, no, it doesn't. It goes somewhere else. Oh, I thought he wasn't going to make that. I'm a story person over a beat-em-up style of play as well. Yeah, like, I prefer to just enjoy the story. And you know what? I don't mind having, like... I don't mind having challenges in those stories and stuff, like story-based games. But I don't want to spend all the whole time going, die, as in me, dying all the time, and then finally get it done just to get something equally as annoying and difficult to do. Like, please, no. Oh, sorry, all this talking makes my throat sore. We need to get some, like, proper cough sweets. Proper ones. The Spyro music is slowly driving me insane. What, this specific song right now? I have to say, I do like the, oh, what's it called? I do like the, Cloudy Domain theme. I think it's really nice, that but that's about all I like about Cloudy Domain. The rest of it can go suck on a big toe, seriously. Russian money bags. Hey, Spyro, over here. She said it, demonetize. Namekians. I can't help myself, okay? Oh, man. Oh, thank you for the £1 Killer Cow 379. Really appreciate it, dude. Or dudette. I'm not sure. You're a dude or a dudette. I'm going to assume a dude. No, please. Oh, okay. I'll go back down then. I can jump on this. Why am I trying to go the long way? Why do I always try and make things harder for myself? Really appreciate it again. Thank you, Killer Cow. I love your name, Killer Cow. Sometimes I look at people's names and go, did I read that right? Because some of them are so witty. Oh my god, I made it. Hey, Chibney, how you doing? You come to see the absolute fun and gloriousness that is... Why the hell does he keep trying to kill himself? That's what it's called. Spyro, why does he keep trying to kill himself? Like, sometimes I'll turn him and he'll go whoosh, like flying the other way. Try using the electric breath on the crabs. It kills them. Oh, does it? Is it because they're like sea creatures, so it does more damage to them? I will do that instead. Oh, it does kill them, doesn't it? It just takes longer. Like, you have to hold it for a bit longer. You know, Dr. Pepper is kind of like cough syrup. That's true. It felt like that was like deliberate product placement. Like, I wait for Klaxon's line and then I pick up the Dr. Pepper to drink it. Like, oh, so good. So refreshing. Dr. Pepper, please sponsor me and send me Dr. Pepper. It's so hard to get here, okay? They have to import it from Britain or whatever because we don't have like a Dr. Pepper factory or whatever here in South Africa. It makes me sad. Also, I just restart too often and find doing the same thing over and over boring, which is self-imposed. Yeah, I can't do the same thing over and over. It gets annoying. Oh, I do like this theme though. Da-na, na-na-na-na-na-na. Hey friend, do you have a small fee? Go ahead, Chippenny. If you've got money to spend, I'm here to relieve you of the burden.
Feel free to browse my fine wares.
Were those crabs the kids of that one crab from Sony's 2006 E3? I do not know what this is. Explain. America, explain! Can I kill him? Yeah, boy! Right, this place can be fun and then equally frustrating. I know there's a bit in this level, you know the bit where you have to keep moving the platforms around each other to make it across that massive gap? Why does that have to take so long? But genuinely. If you like platforming games, the Shantae games are... I keep hearing that. The Shantae games are really good. I need to give them a go. Like, I've seen someone play a bit of it, and it actually looked really fun. I just have so many games right now, it's hard to, like, sit down and play them all, you know? Like, right now, for live streams and stuff, I have... trying to think. I have this to finish. I've got Jurassic Park the game, which is the Telltale one. I've got Lego Jurassic World. I've got... Bloody hell, what else do I have? I've got something else that I need to do. Alien Isolation. I've got too many games to play. Don't do it! Oh shit, I have to do that thing, don't I? Fuck! What's the button? I can't remember the button! Oh no! What's the button to block again? The only soda with a PhD. That was someone's shipper. Dr. Pepper, damn it. Hashtag not even sponsored. You goddamn right. I really need it, okay? Someone please send it me. No, honestly though, it's so hard to find. I think it's just... Is it just triangle? No. Which is the button to block? There's a button. No, you little fucker! Almost did it. Almost killed myself. How do I... Oh, I don't have it yet, do I? I don't have the, I don't have the block button. I get it off this guy in here, don't I? The Elder. At least in this game, Zoe can't accuse you of playing on a hacked version. I'm sorry, Spyro, but it appears you're a thieving little shit. I'm not, I swear. Prey, maybe? Wait, what's this about Prey? What did I ask? What did I say? I can't remember. If Tori is in South Africa, that means she's technically African, which means she can say the N-word. Namekians! I'm not actually African, though, because I think even after I've been here for 5 years, I only get a residential address, but I'm still technically a UK national. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it works. Fuck off, you shit! Leave me alone. There we go. Right, I'm going to take you out too, buddy. There you go. Don't like being followed. PhD, pretty hot dude. Oh yeah, that's me. I'm a pretty hot dude. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Oh man, I'm allergic to you. Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Victoria. I've been busy. Also, what did I miss? You missed me failing on a platforming little puzzle for a bit, and then you missed me going all the way to almost to the end of the sunken ruins place. Just I had to go all the way back up to come here to get some more light gems. Dr. Pepper isn't even a doctor, it's a scam. Oh, how could they do this? Thieving bastard, pretending to be doctors, honestly. I mean, how bad is that? You haven't got the power up. Yeah, I was thinking that, Alison, because I was like, it's not working, I'm pushing a button. I'm a bit of a derp, I have to say. Rip, I know. Press F to pay respects. Oh god, I almost killed myself again. I just love killing Spyro. It makes me so happy. It's just all that rage I have built up, you know. Is it just me, or I get Crash of the Titans vibes from watching this playthrough? I don't know, I've never played it. Is it any good? I thought that was like the bad one. Or am I thinking wrong? Why is the chickens up here? How the fuck did the chickens get up here? And why are they so fast? They're like scenic. Oh my god, I couldn't go. They're nothing like the fodder in the original trilogy, though. That was the best fodder. Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Don't do it, you fuckwits! don't keep calling everyone a fucker. I can't help it. I've got really bad manners. Tori is albino, South African. I'm not. Stop making this shit up. Oh man, all these theories. Albino. Stop it! No. Those pareticles. Pareticles? Look off. Pareticles. You have to rewrite that one. Sorry, I'm not sure. Oh, particles. Particles. Yeah, I think it's my emulator. It hasn't quite, because if you look at the flames, you can see the embers have like squares. I don't think my emulator is set up properly, but to be honest, I'm just glad I got the damn thing working. The music is really intense for chicken. Gotta go so fast like chickens. Don't play any of the modern Crashes except for the remake. Oh, I did play the remake. I made the mistake of starting with number 1 though, which was an absolutely horrible experience in the Insane trilogy. Like, more horrible than playing the original Crash 1. I'm sorry for people who love Crash 1. I never played it as a kid. Played it a couple of months back as an adult. Oh my, well, obviously I was an adult, but you know what I mean. I couldn't stand it. I hated it. I was like, this game is so irritating. Why are the save points so few and far between? Oh look, here he is. What's his name? Is it Thomas? I don't know if it's Thomas. I can't remember. No, it's not Thomas. It's Titan, yeah. Oh, yes, the old dragons. Hardy heart. No, not too much Rage Phoenix, don't worry.
Quite inquisitive about Red.
Oh yeah, but everyone seems to
exactly,
be
Game Cat. How did they get up here? And why don't they fall off to their doom?
Jim? I don't know any Jim, but Red
oh yeah, you can walk between money bag pads. Money bag pads. Oh dear.
He and I used to be friends.
It does look cool, but I wish it looked proper. You know what I mean? Dribble ondo, like not square.
Ships in the sky.
Like my shadows keep going a bit weird too.
You can deflect some projectiles with your wings by using them as a kind of shield.
These backgrounds look horrible for next-gen Spyro games. It could be my emulator though, Bittles. I'm not sure.
This will allow you to deflect
Namekians. Oh no. Oh yes, sorry, yes, Bittles. It's on PS2. It's not being emulated at all. Press and hold triangle to activate your wing shield. Yes, yes, yes. No, don't talk to the fucker again. Oh.
Don't forget, Spyro.
Yes. Oh my God, I can't skip it.
Use your wings.
Did you get all that, Spyro? Yeah, all right. Excuse me, new here, but has anyone noticed the unaccompanied baby dragon racing around? Wait, what? Oh, you mean what? Spyro? It's not a baby. I'm so confused. Help me understand. Look at him go. I love his little legs. Do. How is that meant to protect him from anything? Come on. I mean, what's his wings made out of? Fucking kryptonite. Oh, my nose is itching so much. I have a bright red nose now. Nor me, I'm not a Crash person. I'm still on game 1 in the trilogy. Yeah, I tried to do it and I was like, I can't enjoy this. And then I read up about how they said, the developer said, like, if you're struggling with Crash 1, we advise you to try Crash 2 and 3 first to get a feel for it, because the playstyle is kind of different with how he jumps and how high and whatnot, and then come back to it. So I was like, okay, I'll give Crash 2 a go. No, I did Crash 3 because that was the one I played as a kid. And I still couldn't do it. I was like, what? I can't do this. See, I didn't realise in my history video that's how you meant to kill them. I kept flying into them and trying to breathe fire on them. I was not clever. I've probably got to go soon, Tori. My Wi-Fi is shitty itself and I'm using up mobile data. No problem, Admiral. I appreciate you turning up anyway. I can understand the feeling of having no friggin' Wi-Fi all the time, so don't worry about it. Is that not going to bounce back at him? Go on, hit me. Hit me with your rhythm stick. It didn't work. He did not use his rhythm stick. There we go. Alright, go. And oh, triangle. God, I don't like how slow that is. Tori, how dare you disrespect your elder? Yeah, well, they're annoying. Me and elders, I have to be honest, don't get on. I think the problem is, like... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I'm fine. Yeah, the problem is I never really grew up with any grandparents, so I struggle to kind of empathize or whatever with older people. I think that might be part of my problem. I'm not gonna lie. Like, admittedly, the dragons in this game, the elder dragons and Spyro 1 are kind of annoying, the old ones. But yeah, I didn't grow up with my grandparents, never knew my granddads, I only saw my grandma on my dad's side until I was like 6, and then she went to a care home. We never saw her because my dad just never made the time to. And I barely knew my mum's mum because they didn't get on. So yeah, it doesn't help me to empathise with old people. Actually, there are some lovely people. Like where am I going? My husband's mum's mum is lovely. Like she's really, really sweet. She's like the sweet old dear, really kind, always going, "How are you?" His dad's mum, I don't really get on with because she's very full of herself. She only really cares about herself. She does things for herself, doesn't think about anybody else, and she's only ever into sports. I remember the first time I visited Merton, and the first thing she asked me, she was like, "Do you want to come shopping with me?" I went, "Yeah, okay," because, you know, I wanted to get on with this family. First thing she said was, "Do you like sports?" I went, "No." And then that was it. We didn't talk, and I was like, this is so friggin' awkward. I think I've gone the wrong way, actually. Ooh. But yeah, sorry about that rant about old people. Sorry, Tori, no chips for you. You bastard. You promised me chips. Okay, you didn't actually, but hit him. Oh, you hit me. Okay, Klaxon, do you really want to be hit? Because I can deliver a good slap. The fireball makes a bubble popping sound. But this one... Oh, you mean the one they throw? Where the hell am I going? I'm so lost. Am I meant to be going this way? So yeah, sorry about my little rant about old people, but... I feel bad because people are like, how can you not respect, like, I do respect them. I just don't get on with them. How the hell do I get across here? Do I have to go another way? I thought I could just get across. Maybe I have to go back the other way. I'll go back the other way. Crash 1 is so much harder than the others, and that one bridge level actually pisses me off so much. Oh my god, the bridge level. I was just thinking for a second which one you meant, and then it came to me like a horrible nightmare, like, ah! Right, how do I actually use this thing? I want to teleport, but I don't know how. Dun, 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 I have a thingy, but I don't know how to use it. One of these. Oh, okay, so I have to click. Did that do anything? Oh, there we go. They scream when they fall to their death. I'm going by story order. I'm a determined person. Hey Sparx, can you hear me over the echo? Just want to see what comments I missed out on, sorry. Time to Logan's Run all the elderly. You know what? I would happily live in a society where we lived blissful, happy lives until a certain age, and then we had to go and, well, ascend or whatever they decided that it was going to be called. In the film, though, it was when you got to 30, they killed you off, but in the book it was 21, I believe. It was 21. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way again, aren't I? What's over here? I don't know what I'm doing. Have you spoke to the professor? No! The professor annoys me. No, I actually haven't. I need to go see where he is. I think I've got to go this way, though. Can I make this jump? Or do I just jump it? Do I just jump it? There we go. Oh, he's going to hit me. No. Tori confirmed hates old people. Elder abuse allegation. News at 11. It's not that I hate old people. I just don't know how to interact with them. Like, I don't know what you do when there's an old person. Like, I don't know how to... You know, it's the same with kids. I've never really been around that many kids. I don't know why I let go of that. I've never really been around kids much in my life. Like, I didn't have very younger siblings. Like, we're all about similar age. The only, like, young kids I know are, like, Merton's side is, like, nephews, and then my nephews and niece. But I barely see them. So it's like, hello, small thing that's not quite an adult. It's like, what do I do with it? I don't know. And people are like, do you want to hold my baby? I'm like, no, I don't want to hold your baby. Do you want to change his bum? No, I didn't have the kid. You can change your shitty green bum, thank you. I just got back. What book are you talking about? You piqued my curiosity. I think we had just mentioned Logan's Run. I was talking about how I didn't really understand old people, and then Elizabeth said about how we should Logan's Run the elderly, and then we just started talking about the book. Sorry guys, I'm losing my voice, all this talking. Logan's Run, yes, thank you, Parsi. That one. You know, the one where people live like blissful lives until they get to like a certain age, and then something happens to them. Go away, flying annoying creature. I always feel so awkward. I feel like I'm going to hit them full. I have a thing, but I don't know how to use it. Use better words, Tori. I don't have better words. These are the words I'm using. These are the words I'm using. Whoa. Don't hit me. I know you're going to fucking hit me. Right, fine. How do you like it? How do you like it? Get away from me. Oh, God, I thought you hit me. But who doesn't like old people? They smell like soap and they make me laugh. I don't know, I just don't think I've got a very good experience with old people, that's all. Howdy, everyone. I can't stay because I have to get ready for class. Hey, Metalhead666, how you doing? I don't like it when people tell me to respect your elders. No, respect is earned. I'm not going to respect them if they're an asshole to me just because they spent more time in the world. That is exactly how I feel, Shearzan. I don't feel like you should just have respect because you are so many years older. You need to give the respect too. And this is the problem I have with Mashin's Nan, who lives here too. She just expects to be given respect because she's older, but she doesn't give any back. So it's like, you know what she did today really pissed me off? Like, I'm trying to be conservative with stuff. Like, I live here for free, essentially. Like, I do earn money and stuff, but Merton's dad's kind enough to let me live here for free. Because of that, I always try and be conservative with things like the electricity, the water, everything. I did all my towels today, every single towel, that's like bar sheets, really big ones, all together in one wash and a quick wash because I felt bad about using that much water up. And then what does she do? She takes one set of pyjamas and a hand towel, so literally a pyjama top, a pyjama bottom and a hand towel of hers, and put it on the blanket wash that goes on for an hour and a half. Just for 3 things. And you know what? It really annoyed me. And it's not my water being used, but it really pissed me off. I was like, really? Like, there's me being conservative and you're just using it all up like you fucking own the place. She doesn't pay to live here, by the way. She has to live here because she's a gambler and she can't be trusted with her own money. So, yay! So yeah, that really annoyed me because there's me trying to like use as little water as possible to clean up smelly bar sheets and she just does whatever she wants. Oh, it's not just that, it's like not a petty thing like that, but yeah, she does other stuff that annoys me a lot. Oh dear, the sooner we get our own place, the happier I'm gonna be. Like, I get on with everyone in this house. I get on with Merton's brother, I get on with his dad, I get on with everyone except her. And that makes me feel bad, and people might think bad of me, but you know what? I don't care. Really, I just don't care, okay? Don't hit me. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Oh god, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god, this hurts. This really hurts. I don't like it. Out the way. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Woo. Okay, that's enough about talking about old people though, because now I'm feeling really bad for all the really nice little old people that do exist in the world. Like, I feel really guilty now. Old people. It's like, actually, old people are quite nice. I'm gonna have to leave in 7 minutes. No, superfan, please. No, I'm kidding. It's alright, I know people got stuff to do. Tori is too badass to be old. I'm old, I'm like 20, nearly 27. Oh god, where the fuck do I go? See, look, I'm old and decrepit, I don't know where I am. Ah, see? I suppose you were old when you turned 30. I'm already old. I got bad back and everything. An entire city in the sky decided that glass floors wouldn't be terrifying. I hate glass floors. Why do people put that shit in? I don't care if people say it's a design feature. It's like, it's not a design feature. You just want me to shit myself. And which I did. I hate walking on that stuff. Welcome to the Toridori venting therapy stream. I don't want to vent about old people anymore because I feel bad. Like, I feel really guilty. Like, they didn't deserve that. I just go off on a tangent sometimes. And it's like, oh look, it's been 3 hours and I've been talking about old people this whole time. Oh lord, I'm a bad person. What if she watches? Oh, she won't. She's like 80 something. She doesn't even know how to work her phone. She doesn't have a computer or anything. The most she does is watch TV to watch the rugby, or sits on her phone going all night because she can't hear anything, but she refuses to get hearing aids because she's too proud of herself. You know? Oh, it's this bit. This is the bit I was talking about. We have to use the lasers, I think. I know how you feel about babies. Almost everyone else in my family has had kids and they expect me to be all happy for them. And what's worse, they expect me to have kids of my own. See, this is the problem me and Merton have, because we're still trying to decide whether we want kids. Because the way we see it is obviously like Merton has like things like diabetes and stuff. So we don't necessarily want to pass that on to a kid. And then we thought, oh, maybe we could adopt them. But then we're like, are we really the sort of people that would look after a kid? Or are we the sort of people that sit there playing games all day and going, it's your turn to look after the baby? I don't think we'd be good parents. I'm not going to lie, we'd be really terrible parents, I think. So I don't think we should have kids. But yes, what annoys me is like, I respect the fact people want to have kids. That's, go away. Yeah, bugger off. And you. Yeah, I respect the fact people want to have kids. They can have kids all they want, that's fine. But don't expect me to have to act a certain way because you have kids. Like mothers with prams who, like, when you're walking down the sidewalk or the pavement in England and they just carry on walking straight with their buggies. And you know what? I'll get out of the way. She's got a buggy. I'm one person. I can move. But do they ever say thanks? No, they friggin' don't. They just expect you to move because they have a buggy. Or the people that make posts talking about how mothers should go to the front of the queue at Starbucks because they're really overworked with kids. It's like, no, it was not my decision for you to have fucking kids. Get back at the back of the line, you cheeky cow. I would pay to watch Tori versus the elderly. I'm not going to beat up old people, okay? Speaking of old people, my grandma is hilarious. She watched The Chase and it asked, which fictional character shares Elton John's middle name? She immediately said, Batman. She sounds pretty hilarious, Matthew, I have to be honest. I wish I knew my grandparents. Apparently my granddad was really interesting. Like, he was really smart. Like, he was like an engineer person in the Navy doing secret radio stuff. I have to ask my dad again what exactly it was because I can never remember. But he was like super smart, which is where my dad gets it from. But yeah, he would have been nice to know. Wait till she kicks your door down with a shotgun. She can bring it! Bet she can't bloody aim. Oh yeah, converting babies, I feel like less people should get them judging on how some turn out. Oh god, yeah. You know what? I'm fine with people having babies if they're really attentive and really good parents and do everything they can to give their kid the best start in life. Make sure they learn stuff. Like, you know, the amount of difference it makes to a baby and a toddler and all that. If you spend those first few years of their life actually teaching them stuff, like teaching them words and stuff, how much of a head start they basically get at school. And it's actually shocking how many parents don't take the time to do that. Like, they just have a kid and then they don't want to do anything with it. It's like, well, why did you have a kid if you didn't want to sit there and spend the first 3 years of their lives teaching them stuff and teaching them about the world and teaching them words and stuff? Like, you're going to regret that because when they're older and they don't want to spend any time with you, you'll be sad. Tori Jr.'s first words would be, "It's him!" Oh, Tori Jr. I thought you meant Tori, Jr. Sorry, I misread that. That's how I feel. I feel like I'd be a garbage parent. Yeah, that's going to be my excuse for now on. If people say, why do you have kids? It's like, because I'd be a shit parent. There you go. That's my answer. I would not be a good parent, and it would be inadvisable for me to have kids. Oh, God. And anyway, I have a child. It's called Moxie, and she's really annoying. She's almost as annoying as a toddler. She wants attention all the time. She cries when you don't give it her. She gets poop on herself. She eats your food. She does that thing. You know when, like, you're being super quiet and a toddler hears you quietly open, like, a crisp packet. They come running over like, what you got? It's like, that's my dog. Respect the queue. The queue is a sacred tradition. No cutting in. You have a dog to put through college. So exactly. She needs to go to college. She needs to become a doctor. Dr. Moxie in the house. That would be so good. What seems to be the problem, Dr. Moxie? Bow wow. She'd be like a really good therapy dog at hospital. She loves people. Like when she sees people, she's like rubbing all over them. Like, I'm so happy to see you. I don't know who you are, but I love you so much. She's honestly the happiest dog. She'd be a great therapy dog for like kids and like, you know, the children's hospitals. Why isn't this moving? Oh, it is. E-streamer shames MILFs for having children. I don't, okay? I need my coffee now because people putting words in my mouth. The level of privilege and respect that some moms demand just because they're a mom is crazy. Yeah. And you know what? I have sometimes seen it in my own family. It's like, really? I'm like, no. And yeah, I've seen it with friends. I've seen it with family. And I can understand, you know, you're stressed out with kids. Say you are in the queue in Starbucks, you're stressed out, the kids are screaming, I want a cupcake or something. You just want to get out there as soon as possible. But at the end of the day, like I say, as much as you don't like to hear it, no one else in that queue made you have those kids. Oh my God, Spyro, why? That was a close one. He's like, stop talking about children. Try to jump off. Yeah, no one made you have those kids. You chose to do that. You put up with the consequences. And you know what, if I'm in a restaurant as well, or a cafe, and someone's kid's screaming, but they're like, you know, I'm sorry about it, I'd be like, that's fine, so you can't help it. What I really hate, is when you go to a, like, cafe, like you go Cafe Nero or Starbucks, whatever, you want to have a nice coffee with your mum, you want to enjoy yourself, and all you hear is a baby going, eh! And then you look around, and you know what, the mum is chatting to her friend or her sister or whatever, she's nattering, and all she's doing is gently rocking the crib, the cart, whatever you call it, the pram, whatever, and not doing anything. It's like, you've been rocking that freaking pram for 5 minutes. It ain't fucking working. Take your kid out and actually physically rock them in your arms or take them out of the cafe and do something. Because I don't want to listen to your freaking child crying the entire time I'm trying to talk to my mother. Oh! You know what I mean? Like, they're just completely ignoring their kid. They're just going, yeah, so on Wednesday I met up with there. So I don't care. I don't care who you fucking met up with. Just stop the kid crying. Oh! All kids aren't bad. No, not all kids. Some kids are really sweet. My niece and nephews are sweet, but I have to say that because they're my nieces and nephews. I don't like people expose their kids on social media, but that's another topic. I'm kind of iffy about it because while I want to see pictures of my niece and nephews because I don't get to see them obviously here, I don't think it's right to plaster the pictures of your kids all over the internet. You don't know who's looking at it. I don't know. It's kind of like an iffy subject for me because it's like, I know people want to share kids pictures, the kids' first day at school, the kids' first ride on a pony, that sort of thing. But then it's like, you don't know who's looking at that stuff, and you technically don't have, even though they're kids, you don't have the permission of your kid to take those photos and put them online. I mean, when they're older, they might be like, oh, how could you put that picture of me, Mum? I'm getting emancipated. Well, see you later. Gotta go. Please do Spyro the Dragon live stream. Okay, Super Fan X, I'll see you later. Thank you for joining in. I might do it one day if I ever have the courage. Are you okay, Tori? No, I think I'm on a massive rant binge. It's great. I feel good.
Still fighting the good fight, I trust.
Yes.
Oh,
I never understand how people
really
find
high
babies
up,
cute.
aren't
Just
we?
never clicked. I
There's
don't know.
an
Like,
area that
I see
only
kittens.
us
Oh,
birds
I see
like
puppies.
to
Oh,
reach.
I see baby birds, and they're
I might be
hideous. I
able
go,
to earn
oh,
you a
but I see a
dragon egg
baby.
or
It's
a
like,
light gem.
I don't get it. Like, is it meant to be cute? It's kind of hideous. You know when they come out? You know when like other babies are born? You see like a baby horse be born, like a foal. You're like, oh my god, it's so precious. Oh look, it's trying to walk. And then you look at a pink, horrible, or purplish-looking human baby. You're like, ooh, it's like some sort of gremlin creature. If a child's first words are, for a small fee, the child is destined to be burnt alive by a purple dragon. Drat! Double drat! Oh, you did. You just did the best Mario cry. Baby Mario cry. Did I? I didn't know this. Oh, I remember that. I think I read that. I think it was like on a top 10 annoying things in games, and that was like number 6 or something, was Baby Mario's cry when you leave him on his own. I've forgotten these buttons. Oh, all this ranting's making my throat hurt. L1 to drop bombs, but don't bother, just do R1. Oh, bear with me, guys. Oh, too much talking. I was on a 6-hour overnight flight once. There was a woman with a small child a few seats behind me. The kid would not stop crying, and the mother did nothing to soothe it. I mean, that's bad. Like, it's really difficult with babies on flights because they do get, like, really bad ears and stuff, which makes them cry. And there's, you know, you can rock them all you want, but it doesn't always help. But if she's physically not going to do anything and she's just going to ignore the baby, then that's really irresponsible and stupid. If you can't be asked to deal with the baby, oh god, don't bring it on a bloody flight. There we go. I know I should use the bomb, but Like, this is where we failed this like 18 times because I don't know where to go. Meow. Oh god, what is going on with the lighting? Why did that not hit? What is with the lock on in this? Why is it so bad? Hit it! Hit it! Fucking hit him! Oh my god, this is annoying. I'm just going to restart this. I'm going to try and use the bombs. Children already have confidence issues concerning appearance because of all this Instagram beauty bullshit. So I don't know why I want to see these overly exposed children. Yeah. And the people who let their kids, like, I don't mind too much pictures of, like I said, I want to see my niece and stuff. But people who, like, let their kids then, like, their 10-year-old kids use, like, filters to beautify them, it's like, I wouldn't do that with a kid. Like, that's weird. Like, making them, like, put on really cutesy makeup and stuff in, like, the filters. That freaks me out. I'm like, really? Like, your kid's 10. You're making them look like they're 15 or something. Also, what the hell is with how kids dress now? When I was a kid, I did not dress like that. Like, what the heck? Like, if you saw me when I was a kid, I look like a typical 10-year-old kid who goes around riding their bike all day. Oh, hit him! Fucking hit him! Stop walking around like you're dazed. Oh my god, this is annoying. There we go. Now you look at kids and it's like, oh my god, are you going out drinking tonight? Like, what the hell? You're 12. What the fuck? Do you know what I mean? These controls feel so awkward. Blink, babies, and the elderly. What else have we discussed this live stream? Blinking elderly babies. It's the only thing I could come up with, okay? I'm sorry. This is really... Oh my god, what's going on with the lighting? What the fuck? This is really hard. Welcome to the Toridori Rants at the Young and Old stream with some gameplay in the background. I'm sorry, okay? Hey, you guys love to come watch me talk about stuff. It's fine. You guys just come for the gameplay second and me ranting about stuff first. I have to say, I am someone who loves a good rant. I'm not like mad at old people or anything. I just love to rant about stuff. It's like my favourite thing to do. And it makes me so sad because my parents and stuff don't always want to listen to it. They're like, do you ever shut up? And I'm like, I just want to talk about things. Like, I like to rant. My dad's the best because he'll kind of just go when I'm on a walk with him when I was back in England. Like, he's not really listening, but the fact he's just going it means a bit more to me, you know, than my mum going, do you ever stop ranting? It's like, no, mother, you've known me for 27 years nearly. You know I don't stop ranting. As soon as I came out the womb, I started ranting. I will never stop ranting. Oh, Lord. I love a good rant, I do. It's him, fucking it's him. I don't know where I'm going here. This is annoying. Can I do this? Meow. When I was a kid, I looked like a dirty farmer. Now kids look like they're going to the club. Yeah, exactly. Like, we had, like, scuffed knees and everything. We fall out of a tree, we ride our bike and fall off, and, like, I've got 2 scars on both. I've got scars on each elbow where I fell off different times on off my bike and ended up landing on gravel and stuff. Kids now, no, they just dress up and look like they're about to go out partying, which really freaks me out. I do not like it. Hiya! There we go. I don't know where the rest of the shit is. I really don't like these time trials. They feel really iffy to try and find the stuff in. I don't like it. Right, hit him, fucking hit him. There you go. I think it's because the lock-on gets confused and wants to hit other stuff. It's like, can you not hit that? I'm not mad at old people, except that ragged bitch who did the laundry. I wouldn't go as far as to call her that, unless she's really, really made me mad. She has made me mad a couple of times. I'm like, no, that old hag. And then I feel bad for saying it. I really do. I don't like saying that about old people, but oh my God, she is, honestly, she's so self-absorbed. It's like, oh, like, it annoys me. Oh, see, now you got me going again, Bills. What the hell is this last thing? I don't know what any of this stuff is. What's it called? The draw distance. This is terrible. If you're gonna put stuff all over the place, like, can you give me a bit of a hint as to where it is? This is ridiculous. And then it takes you so long to do this, and then boop, you can't find the stuff. Over here. Oh, here's one. Dun 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 dun. No, hit him! What are you doing, him? Oh my God, I hate this thing. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Why would you put them at the back? Like, what the fuck? So you start me here, but there's some behind me. You know what? Screw you, game, and your shitty mechanics. Honestly, this is the worst shit ever. Hit that thing. I don't know why it keeps locking onto the birds that are behind the thing. There you go. Oh my God. It's going to take forever. Yes, I love to rant. Ranting is so much fun. Ranting is good. If you didn't rant, I think if people didn't rant, they would self-combust. Because if you don't rant about stuff, you're going to keep it bottled up, and then one day you're just going to blow at somebody who didn't deserve it. And you're like, I'm sorry, okay? I haven't ranted for approximately 36 hours. You've got to give me a break. What's that, man? I'm going to go pop, indeed. I don't like this mechanic. It doesn't feel right. Like, he keeps trying to aim at something else. And again, he misses. I know he got it. Weird. Oh my God, this is annoying. I don't know why it feels so bad. It's been a while. Hello, Pixela, how you doing? We're trying to not fail at, oh, I've got to do this a second time as well. Oh, fuck me. This might actually be enough to make me go, nah, about 100%ing, because I can't be bothered with this shit. This is so annoying. Like, why would you change it so that the flight path, the flight realm, sorry, didn't have like a set path? Like, they kind of do, but it's not very obvious because the draw distance is so low. Hiya, get that bird. There you go. Sorry guys, I think I'll just go do this one and leave it. I can't be bothered with this. It makes me mad. Not gonna lie, it really makes me mad. I mean, like, it doesn't really have an order because those 3 at the back that throw you off because they're in a completely different place. There we go, a bird, another bird, that one too. Oh my God, this is annoying. Ah! There we go. Right, okay, so what we got left? You just aim at the thing on the ground, thank you. Oh. We'll keep going. There we go. Oh my God, we need one more. Fuck. Where is it? Where's the other ones? Oh, I hate this so much. Don't blow people, Tori. Excuse me? What did I say? I always have to stop now and go, what? What did I just say? What is this? Oh my God, the camera! Oh! Oh my God, this is horrible! Thank you. Right, get out, you fat fuck. There we go. Where's this last one? Oh my... Oh, yes, these guys as well. I forgot. Oh, I don't remember what the last one is. This is annoying. lordy. Where the fuck is it? I didn't see it anywhere. See, this is the problem as well. They're so spread out. It's actually hard to remember where they are. Oh my god. We're going to lose this one again, aren't we? I don't want to do this. My frames are dropping. She can't cope. She can't take the power. Go up, 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 up. It's got to be here somewhere, surely. Right, so we went along this way. That must mean the other dudes are around here somewhere. Yeah, there's 1, 2. Oh my god. He's not fat, he's thick. I think you mean thick with 2 C's. Oh, come on, where's the last one? What was that? Oh my god. Honestly, this draw distance needs a massive upgrade. It's so bad. Jesus. Please tell me we're done. Why do they make them so bad? I'm sorry I've missed all those comments. Just, if you fail again, just shout, Namekian! Did I not just do that anyway? Because I like saying it. Namekians! So, Tori, I heard you liked A Hat in Time. It's actually pretty good. There's a couple of bits that made me frustrated. But that's more because I was bad at the game. Really fun game, though. Seriously fun. It's been a long time since I actually sat down and went, oh my god, I love this, you know? Oh, I can't. I have to do it for the light gem. I forgot that they give you the freaking... I forgot that he... Oh. Rant's the best. I will literally spend like 30 to 40 minutes just talking to myself in the kitchen. You know what? Do you Elizabeth, do you practice like what you would have said in an argument that you didn't think of before? I sit there like having hypothetical arguments that I either had or we're going to have possibly in the future. And I'm like, right then. I'm going to teach you a lesson. No one's there. The colours don't really pop, or is this me acting like I understand art, even though I don't? No, I mean, I guess they're trying to go for like, you mean this level, I assume? I think they're trying to go for like a... Would you hit the guy in front of you? Seriously? Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's because they're trying to go for like a sunset-y kind of look, but the archways kind of blend into the level, which doesn't help, I think. Would you fuck off? Seriously? Eat a giant toe. Oh my god. So annoying. And you still miss! No, you didn't. You didn't miss it. You just got hit anyway. Jesus, this is annoying. Yay! Boosty woosties. Woo! You can hit the bird though. You can hit the bird that's directly below you, but you can't hit the stationary target that's like 6 feet to your front. Game's flawless. What can I say? Oh, hello. Oh god, they're just popping. This just draw distance is so bad. I'm not gonna lie. This is really bad draw distance. Hit him. Not that guy. The one over there. The one that keeps knocking you out the friggin' sky. And you still didn't hit it. Thank you. Why can't you just hit the fucking thing? Honestly. Yeah, I don't like doing this. They took the fun that was the flights and made it absolutely awful. They really did. Right, that's all them. Ugh. Right, we gotta dodge. Can we like barrel roll? Barrel rolling would be great. Yeah. There we go. Oh my god, yes, I sometimes just like say all the things I wish I could have said or thought of or talk about as if I'm talking to a bunch of Namekians. Somebody was. Yeah, like I just love having rants to myself. Like this is what I would say if I was having this argument with you. But yeah, can never think of that shit to say during the argument though, can I? No, it only comes after. Like, oh, that would have been a really good thing to say. That would have got them in their place. Remember, Tori, Blink, isn't it? Don't you talk about Blink. I don't even want to know of his presence. If anyone mentions Blink, they get banned. Everyone's going to mention Blink now. Everyone's going to type Blink. Oh, please don't. Oh my god, this level is horrible. Who came up with this? Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Thomas Hinton, for the $5. Tori, this best game ever made. Blink is best character. You love him. Right, I'm going to actually just send you back that $5 just for that comment. Do not even try and trick me or like blackmail me into saying something like that. You know he's not good. Oh god, I hate this game. There's some things I love about this game. There's other things like this is trash, like actually trash. And don't blink. Yes, don't blink. It's bad for your eyes. Hi Tori, I never played A Hero's Tale. Enter the Dragonfly ruined me. Would you say this is better or worse? This is only mildly better, I'd say, Jacob K. Like, really, really mildly better. As in, the controls are a bit more fluid. But that would be all I'd say about it. The rest of it is kind of trash, I think. It's not enjoyable for me. You can see this is quite bad. Okay, we got you there. Land it on him. Right, okay, so where's the last one? Oh god, please let me find it. Oh no, come on. Where could it possibly be? Oh my god. Please be in here. Please be here. Please be here. No. Oh my god, it could be anywhere. Jesus, this is so trash. I haven't even seen it. Oh my god. Like, you spend the whole game doing this. Like, the whole level, and then you find one thing's missing, and you... This is so bad. This is ridiculous. This is honestly shit. You need to increase the draw distance if you're going to have these fucking bloody obstacles all over the place. Tori loves to be cold. Gotta go now, Tori. Spend my £1 donation on something good, even though it will buy nothing. It will buy me a decent pack of sweeties over here, Killer Cow. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And have a good night. Or afternoon, or evening, or morning. I don't know. Would you stop doing that? If your bombs weren't so trash. I'm the same. I freeze up in actual arguments and I come up with really good comebacks, but like weeks later. Yeah, me every time. I'll be like, damn it, that was such a good comeback. I could think of so many things to say to Sergeant Byrd, like 5 weeks later, of course. Where was that last one then? And then they force you to do it because they make you get the light gems second, even though the light gems are mandatory and the dragon eggs are optional. I do like the Spyro text though, it's pretty cool. Oh my god, I'm so depressed. A big playground to play in with nothing to do. Indeed. Don't touch me. Oh, fuck off. Why is your aiming so on point that I have the fucking heat-seeking missiles and can't hit it? Blink is the name of the penguin. Shh, we do not speak of Blink. How many times? It's a me, skinny penis. How you doing, James? I'm slowly raging and losing my mind at Spyro because this is trash. You know the flight levels in the Spyro games, James? How can you possibly have made them worse? Oh yeah, we'll put the obstacles all over the place and no real coherent passion. It was up here! Pattern, sorry. It was up here the whole fucking time. And then we'll put the draw distance really, really low so you can't really see it. What are you aiming at? Aim at the thing in front of you that keeps shooting you at the sky! No hablo English? Tori's rage. We gotta admit though, this is trash. I've had people say something to me that's kind of the perfect blend of quick, smart, and insulting, and I have to just be like, shit, you win this round. Yeah, I've had that sometimes. Starsy's good at that. It's like, god damn it. She thought it was something wittier than me. I really am not enjoying this game. We're already like 1 minute and 20 seconds left, and oh. Dun dun, this game, it is trash. Meow. Woo, turn your fucking turn, not that way, shit lord. There we go. It's, see, it's just so badly designed. Like, they put stuff off the side, they put stuff in the tunnels, they have the birds all floating around random areas but not in the same place. And every time without fail, oh look, now we're missing a ring, so we're not going to find that now. Oh my god, stop doing that! You couldn't have made this any worse. You really couldn't have. Go on! Please, just go. Right, where have we missed out something? It must be here somewhere. The ring, I mean. 7 days! If we don't find this, I'm quitting. I swear to god, I cannot be arsed with... Where is this ring? Seriously, I just went through that whole tunnel. There's no ring here. What? We're going to fail this again. We've done even less than we did before. What the hell? Where is it? Did I just go past it? I can't be bothered with this. I really can't be bothered. You know what? I just can't do this. This actually makes me rage. This is so shite. Just keep the stuff in an order. You don't need to mess up the order and try and make it really smart and fancy. Just keep the stuff in an order. Or increase the draw distance so I can actually see. And you know, I think that is a glitch because you can actually see, you know, on the arches, it has 5 seconds on it to say you get 5 seconds if you go through it. That shows up quicker than the arches do, which really bugs me. It's like whoever designed this didn't test it. Indeed, it's bad. Merton should dress up as Blink. I think if he did that, I would actually punch him. I'm not gonna lie. 7 rings in hand. But no, oh my god, it's so bad. Like, who thought that was fun? Oh, hello. Whee! No, I want it. Give it to me. No. Maybe it's this. Oh God, you tricked me! You tricked me! Oh look, the dragon with wings is falling to his death. Oh, shame. It's like Rouge the Bat in that Sonic Adventures 2 that Tora was playing. Like Rouge falls to her death almost, and it's like, you've got wings, what the fuck? No, this sucks. It does suck. It's the one ring. One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness, bind them, shit! What's that, man? Bind them to the bed. What? That sounds a bit kinky, man. Dun 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 dun. La da da la. Na da. See, you can do this perfectly fine, but you couldn't save yourself from the death falling off Cloudy Domain. Oh my God, this game is flawless. Right, where's the thing though? I need it. I can't get the gem. It's up there. How do I get up? Oh, it's coming up. Okay. It can always be worse. At least you can barely finish. I mean, at least I'm gonna try and give it a go. Yeah. Where is this friggin' thing? I can't get it. What the hell? Why are you going back down? I haven't got the thing yet. Oh. Say that again, the black speech, Tori. Wait, what did I say? I can't remember. What's the black speech again? What? I think Tori dressed as Blink would be her personal hell. That's what I'm going to go for as in Halloween. Go as for Halloween. Yeah. Because Blink is fucking terrifying. You got bamboozled. I'm Pidge from Discord, by the way. Hello, Pidge. How you doing? Ah! Well, I've got to go. See you later then. Okay, Pixel, thank you for joining in. Why can't I get this friggin' light jump? Why wouldn't it let me go higher? Maybe I jumped down actually. Maybe I've gone the wrong way. Maybe I should have actually landed. No! Go. Oh. I think the explanation is that Spyro's wings are too undeveloped for him to fly properly. But he glides. He could just glide down to the floor. He'd be fine. You know? Oh, yeah. It's annoying me. Right. I think switching the charge and flame buttons was the biggest issue for so many people. I mean, you get used to it after a while, but it just makes you think, why? Like, what was the point in changing them? I forgot how poor the controls can be in this game. Sometimes they're I didn't jump off. Sometimes they're really responsive, but other times I'll quickly 360 Spyro Mags, and he'll just fucking launch himself. Without charging, he'll just launch himself off the platform. He'll go like, whoa, just fly off the place. Like, what are you doing? Hey, I saw that. Nice try. Right, let's go up here again. Behind the pillar, Tori. Behind the pillar! Uh-oh. Which pillar? I missed it, I think. Pixela. I'm not talking to you, Sergeant Byrd. Oh, thank you, Kieran, for the I gotta get this right. €4.50 for your pain and suffering, Tori. I really appreciate it. It softens the blow just a little bit. Behind the pillar. Well, hang on. I can't. What pillar? Did I miss the pillar? Oh, behind the pillar, as in down there. As in, this is why I need you guys to tell me how to do stuff, because I don't know what I'm doing. Is it down here? 360 no scope master. Hi, sorry I'm late. I was out with my other half. That's okay, Coda Zero. How you doing? Is it behind here? Oh, what? Oh, the jumping thing. I can't do that though. So you made me look like I could get the thing, but I couldn't get the thing. Okay, fine, whatever, don't care. All that for nothing. The pillar, everyone's shouting, the pillar. It's like, do you remember what it was in Alien Isolation? The door. Which door, guys? The door of the door, Dory. It's like, what? The door on the left. What door on the left? You know, just the only massive door on the left that everyone was talking about, but I still couldn't find it. Which freaking door? Oh, what fun times. Sorry, but I have to go now. Okay, Lytton. Sorry you gotta go, but thank you for joining in. I really appreciate it. Nobody knows what we're doing. We're all just faking it till we make it. I never know what I'm doing. You know what? If I still had the chance to go to uni, like if I'd held off for say 5 years, I'd still be like, don't know what I want to do. I think I'm going to get to like 40 years old and still don't know what I want to do in my life. Oh, thank you very much, Code of Zero, for the £2. I'm good. And here, take my money. You got to say like, shut up and take my money. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Is this all for the pain and suffering? You guys just feeling sorry for me? Yeah, like, I was always annoyed that, I think I said this before in a previous stream, But it really pisses me off that, like, my teachers at high school and my teachers at college made it out like I had to go to college and I had to go to university. They never offered me the suggestion, like, of, oh, maybe you could do an apprenticeship, or do you want to hold off going to uni or college for a few years until you really know what you want to do? Nobody ever asked me that. They were just like, yeah, we got to get you into college and uni. What they really meant was, we need to get you into college and uni because it looks good on our papers when we say we got X amount of students into college, what a good school we are. They don't really give a shit. As long as you're out their doors, they don't care. It really pissed me off. You know, the door. Yeah, the door popular. You know the door? Dory door? But yeah, it always annoyed me. Like, I just felt like they wanted to get me somewhere. Like, as I said, I didn't know what I wanted to do. Like, I was completely clueless. So when we had those, like, meetings with the people that come into the school and they're like, what do you want to do with your life? I was like, art stuff. And they're like, yeah, okay, yeah. They didn't, like, say to me, you do realise, like, art isn't really a very viable job unless, you know, you could be, like, a freelancer or something, or you go and do, like, you're a graphic designer for a big company. They're just like, yeah, that's good. We got something written down now for her. And it really annoyed me. It's like, I feel like you didn't listen. You just wanted to put something down on paper to say I'm sorted, go on to the next student. This game is sentient and hates you. It's true. It does. Oh god, there's a timer? Oh god. I better concentrate. Too much backtracking in this game. Yeah, I've actually lost what I'm doing half the time, Alison. I don't even know anymore. I'm kind of just winging it. Winging it. Because I'm a dragon. I'm winging it. Whee! Woo! What fun. This is about the only fun I get in this game, I'm going to be honest. Ah! Ah! Oh, stop, please. This is about all the fun I have. Oh, God, I hate it. Whee! Don't know where I'm going. Got 37 seconds, though. Better go faster. Gotta go so fast, like Sonic. Stop it. Oh, my God. What the hell is this? What? Thanks. Cheers, Spyro. I mean, I don't think I can control if I hit those, but sure. I ended up being barred from my chosen profession, so I'd have to end up winging it anyways, but I also never want to see a career counselor. Oh, you never went to see one? I probably wouldn't bother. I think they're a waste of time, unless you get one that really cares and actually wants to give you wants to give you a good idea of what you want to do. Like, they want to help you out. So, like I was always miffed as well. Like, I always wanted to kind of follow in my dad's footsteps and do something related to animals because my dad was a veterinary surgeon. But because my school decided that I could most definitely do... Oh my god, this is so bad. Most definitely do 3 sciences instead of just 2 or something, I got worse grades. So, like, I didn't want to do physics. Definitely didn't want to do physics. I could have possibly given chemistry a go, but I definitely wanted to do biology. So it was going to be biology, definitely, and then chemistry if I had to have it for, like, going to uni and doing vet stuff. The problem was, they went, no, you're fine, you can do physics too. Even though everything I'd ever done physics related always got me, like, an F, and I didn't get it at all. So they made me sit the triple award, or the double award, whatever they called it, but we did all 3. And I got a D, because while my chemistry was okay and my biology was better, my physics was absolutely diabolical, and it brought down my grade, which meant I could never go and do anything sciencey unless I went back and did a foundation course or something. I don't know. That always pissed me off. I felt like I was robbed. I was robbed, man. Or because I didn't want to just fucking do this stupid physics they made me. But you know what? The stupid kids in the class, no offense to them, but they were like, we're too dumb to do all 3 sciences. And they went, yeah, that's fine. You just do biology then. And they were like, yeah, that's fine. How the hell are you supposed to make this shit? I don't get how you make this. Nah, I'm fine. You're fine. I loved college. Uni was actually hell. College where we did 2 years. We did interactive media, and the first year you taste everything. So you do games design, you do graphic design, you do animation. So you did all 3, and then you decide what you want to do for the second year. I really wanted to do games design, but basically my college tutors actually talked me out of it. They were like, do you really want to do games design? I mean, like, out of the class of, say, 80, 50 of them are going to go do games design. You won't really get a lot of attention from the tutor if you need it. So they kind of pushed me into doing graphic design, which I actually didn't mind at college. It was quite fun. But I will tell you for a fact, doing graphic design at uni level killed my love of art. Like, the thing I love about art is it's meant to be this thing that it's subjective. You can do whatever you want. Nothing's really wrong in art. But our uni tutors are always like, no, you have to do it this way. This is what they want in the industry. It's like, but like then it's not really art. You're just copy pasting things. Like, how is that any better than any other job, you know? And they kept making up like bullshit, like, oh yeah, if you're gonna have a job in graphic design, you're gonna be expected to work 80 to 90 hours a week, so we expect you to do that for uni. So we had like 30 hours in class or something, 25, 30 hours, and then we're expected to do like 40 hours outside of class. I was like, fuck off. And I know people who are in work in graphic design, they do not do fucking 80, 90 hours of work a week, every single week. Fuck off. They're honestly up their own fucking arses, and I hated them. Can I get out of here? Yes, that pissed me off. Anyway, Lukey, hello! I've been missing loads of comments because I keep going on and ranting. Oh dear, they've changed all the grading system in England now. How does it work now for GCSE then, Alison? It's gone to numbers. What, is it like 1 is good or what? I don't even know that. It's like when I talk to my dad, he always says O-levels, and I'm like, what the hell are O-levels, Dad? He's like, oh, that's what I had when I was at school. Like, there's no such thing as O-levels. But yeah, sorry about the ranting. The young, the old, and university. She's on a ranting roll this stream, you goddamn right. If you did a college course as biology, you would be fine. Yeah, but the problem is I wasted time doing art. Like, I love art, but I would never recommend anyone does art as a... Well, I suppose if you're going to go do something graphic design, yeah. But if you just want to do, like, arty painting stuff, I wouldn't bother with college or uni. It's just a waste of money. Just learn in your own time, I'd say. Where the hell? How do I get back to? How do I get back to that place? Is it this way? I think this way. Sorry. Sorry about that. Anyway, going on. I'm suddenly reminded of don't hug me. I'm scared. Green is not a creative color. Oh God, I know. So it just killed my fun for it. And like there was always asshole tutors that were always like, if you had any problem, even if it wasn't your fault, they'd be like, well, you should plan for it. Can I stop being hit now? Thank you. Fuck. Like if you went in to go do your go print something, bear in mind like there was like, I think they actually oversubscribed our graphic design course at uni. So instead of having like 60 to 70 students, they had 100, and everyone was clamoring to use like 2 printers, the 2 printers they had for graphic, because you had to print like high quality paper. It had to be like proper graphic design printed paper there. You had to use high quality paper, so everyone was clamoring to use like the printers and stuff. And I remember once coming in to do my work, the only time I could get to print my stuff, and the printer wasn't working. And I told this tutor, and he was like, well, I'm going to fail you then. And I was like, why? And he's like, because, you know, you should have planned for this beforehand. It's how the fuck am I supposed to plan for it beforehand when there's 100, or rather 99 other students trying to use the same printer? And it wasn't just me, you know, it wasn't only me who had this issue. Other people couldn't print. But he's like, well, you should have planned for this. It's like, maybe your fucking shitty technology can work, you twat. Honestly, he was an annoying prick, he really was. Ugh, makes me bad. Where's Honeybags? Here I go again on a rant. Yeah, he was an asshole. He actually made me cry. Like, it was my first, like, couple of weeks in uni. And this was the sort of start of where it really settled my hate for uni, because he was a dickhead. And I remember actually one of the printer technicians, I just burst into tears. I asked him to, like, if he could help me quick, because I said I need to get this work done, because whatever his name was being a twat. And we were just walking to the printer, and I just burst into tears because I was stressed out. And I was like, oh, he's being so horrible to me. He said he's gonna fail me because the printer doesn't work. And then he came up to me and he was like, oh no, it's fine. Everyone hates him. He's a twat. So, he was cool. He was a nice guy. But yeah, that guy was an absolute prick. 7 is heaven and 5 is guys. Oh. Sorry, you're saying bad stuff about your school system, but you don't know that in Italy it's worse. No teacher cares enough to tell you what's right and wrong. Really? Is it really that bad, Ridimon. I can never say your name. Sorry about the rants. I know I'm missing so many comments because I keep doing this, but you good night, Tori. Nice to see some Sparx action. Shame I missed the start of the stream. That's okay, Lukey. There's a lot of people working. It's Tuesday and it sucks. But I appreciate you for turning up now. I really do. Sorry for just constantly ranting. Okay, I'm done now, guys. Oh, something else to run about. But no matter what you study, it's worth it. You have 0.0000001% chance to do what you study for as a job. I think that's the same anywhere, though. Like, you can study to do, like, last donation of the day. Love you, Tori. Thank you, Thomas. Stop it, though, please. You're going to run out of money. But I really appreciate it, Thomas. Thank you for the $2 again. Honestly, that man. Where does all this money come from? It's come out your bum. But yeah, what was I saying? yeah, it's the same anywhere. Like, I've heard so many sad stories about people who did genuine courses that should have got them a job, and they're still like working like Asda or something. And it's like, how can you be working in Asda when you trained in like a science job, like in a pharmacy setting or something, and you still can't find work? Like, that's so sad. At least I had the unfortunateness of doing something arty, which didn't help. But people who actually do genuine stuff and want to make a job and help people, and they can't find a job in what they want to do. Oh, honey bags. Yes, join our Discord where I can rant more. You had crappy tutors that blamed you for broken stuff too. Yes, Auntie Mags, it was obviously my fault. It wasn't the fact that we only had one printer to not only go around 100 graphic design students, but all the 3D students and all the web design students, and eventually, you know, the toll of that many people printing and overheating the printer just broke it. It was my fault. My fault for not, like, assuming their shitty software would break eventually, or hardware. Oh god. I can use electricity, can't I? Yeah, so my fault. Haha. Howdy, Gaius. Oh, hey, Gaius. How you doing? Sorry, I've been ranting. I missed some comments, didn't I? I wish I didn't choose geography and history for GCSE. Probably one of the main regrets of secondary school. Man, what was wrong with me for choosing those subjects? See, I would love to do history. If I was going to do anything, I would have done history. I mean, if I was going to do anything that probably wouldn't lead to a job, at least I'd enjoy that. Plus, my dad would have a lot more respect for me because he'd be like, yeah, history stuff. Die! He's not dying. This guy does not die. What the hell? God, at work, a woman was once late because her bus didn't come, and the manager said, well, you should have known the bus wouldn't come. Then the manager's car broke, and everyone was saying, well, she should have known that her car was going to break down. Says the bitch, right? Yeah, it does. It's like when you hear these stories about people that, like in like all the bad weather that has happened in America, and it's like snowstorms and people can't move, and your boss is like, is he still coming in, right? It's like, no. You know, like, I don't want to die. Like, I'd rather live personally. And what happens in the situation that, say they make you come into work on a snow day, really bad snow, you crash and have an accident, is the job liable then? Does the job pay for your medical bills that you have to have? Or, you know, I studied to be a developer in the best school of my town, had a final grade in coding, as a final grade in coding every year. After 2 years, I still haven't found any job, plus 99% of the teachers here only care about wage, you don't get any tip. That's terrible. I'm really sorry to hear that, Red. That sucks, man. That will suck the ever-living love out of something you do. Like, you will love it, and they will just ruin it for you. Have I gone the wrong way? I think I have. Didn't I come out of here? I thought I was going this way. Yeah, pick that up, and then I go this way, don't I? Want to rant more? Join Mid-Rant Gardens. We should change it to that, shouldn't we? Tori, I care about you. Never forget that. Thank you, Lukey. I care about you, too. I care about all of you. You're all my bestest friends. Obviously, my husband's my #1 best friend, but I'm Moxie. I'm good, Tori. How are you? I'm not too bad. I've basically been spending most of this game, guys, running around, not really paying attention to where I'm going, and ranting about old people, about young people, about university. It's great. Why have I got this? What do I need this for? I don't, what? Oh, maybe it's down here. I didn't see anything to use it for. Why the hell have I got invincibility here? There must be something here to use. I didn't pick history because I hated it. I would have picked it if I was good at it. We're finally back at the point we had to backtrack from about an hour or so ago. I know it's been 2 hours. Like, what the hell? Where is this for? I'm not seeing what to use this for. There's like invincibility here, but I don't know why. What? Have I missed something? I don't know. I'm not understanding why I can't do this though. Okay, I'm confused. Wall kick. I can't do it yet though, can I? I haven't gone to the elder that teaches me it. Did you really have to backtrack for so long to get invincibility to get through 3 seconds of acid? Bloody hell. Yeah, they do use that mechanic later, but honestly, it's so stupid. Like, why? Yeah, I'm a YouTuber's best friend. Oh boy. Prince Charles finally apologised to that crash victim. Only took him 22 years. Wait, Charles? Was this Philip? Wait, which one? Did they both crash at some point? You get a rant, and you get a rant. Look under your chairs. Rant! You have to do the Oprah thing and wave your arms. You have now ranted enough to fill my punch card and get me a free sandwich. I'm so glad that I could get you a free sandwich. It means the world to me that I can help out my loving viewers. What the hell is this for? I don't understand. Oh, no, get on the thing. Oh, I fell. Oh, that's a shame. There must be something here. Maybe it's in here then. Maybe there's something else. I'm Rowlet, you know, the best Gen 7 starter. Is Popio back? Because he'll hear that. All the rants are pure rage. Hey Tori, you rant about everyone and everything. At least you're inclusive and don't leave anyone out. As I always say, like, I don't hate any particular person because I hate everybody equally. It's all good. Except I love you guys. You guys aren't real people. You're all just imaginary people in my head. Oh, there's Popio. I wish I picked history instead of geography. I didn't even get to do any of the, are they called the humanities? I can't remember. Because another thing my school decided to do, which was really smart, well, I suppose it wasn't a way if you're arty, but, no, how did they do it? You couldn't do both the humanities or both the arts. You couldn't do music and art or history and geography. You had to do geography and art, or geography and music, or history and music, or history and art. You could not do both humanities. Which was really dumb in my opinion, because there's a lot of people that can't do art to save their lives, but are really good at geography and history, and there's people like me who couldn't do history and geography who could do art pretty well. Well, shit, music, but you know what I mean. That annoyed me. It's for the wall kick which you don't have the ability for. Ah, okay. Oh, because it's hot, I guess. If I touch it, it's boiling hot in it. It's a Diana joke, you modulus cretin. Oh, the rudeness. Go, yeah. Oh, for God's sake, you ruined it. If you work hard, you can achieve your goals. It's just harder for some people. I think, like, anyone, well, to a degree, anyone can get to do whatever they want to do, provided what they want to do, oh, for fuck's sake, I knew that would happen. Provided that what they want to do isn't, like, I'm trying to, like, word this properly. You don't have to have a degree for everything. I think a lot of this degree stuff is blown out of proportion. Like, I don't feel like you have to have a degree to do all kinds of art, for example. Like, I think that's just silly. Like, you shouldn't be expected to have a degree to go do fine art. If you can fucking paint, if you can put a paintbrush to a canvas and draw something absolutely fucking gorgeous with it, you don't need a degree to show that. But yeah, I can agree some kinds of stuff do. Like, obviously, like, I would say web development is kind of like an art thing as well, because you do have to design it and stuff, and it's very graphic design based. Yeah, you kind of need a degree to show you can do it, but equally you can prove that you've learned it and self-taught it and everything with a portfolio. So I think a lot of these degree stuffs are really pointless. And I think schools and high schools and colleges and unis should stop trying to make out that if you don't have a degree or a diploma or anything like that, you're a failure. Oh, sorry, let me just read your comment, Ridamon. The best tip a teacher gave me was from my accountancy teacher, and it was, school is useless, businesses don't care about your final grades, everything is worthless to them, and you have to accept it. That sounds about right to me, yeah. You just have to deal with it. I think as well, in this day and age, you have to know people to get a good job, which sucks. Last year, England had really bad snow. My art tutor said, you shouldn't skip college just because of a little bit of snow. And I was like, excuse me, a little bit of snow? That's ridiculous. And then you, like, you know, promptly had your bus crash and you died. But you know what? Just didn't turn up. They're going to get a bad grade. Do you have to backtrack more to get the wall jump? Yes, the wall jump is in the snow area, which we haven't even got to yet. So, yeah. When I did GCSEs, they didn't care about your subject choice. One girl only did subjects like technology, art, drama, music, so she didn't have to sit many real exams. You know what pissed me off? I did the most exams out of everyone at GCSE. I ended up doing an extra course because I did Latin, and I ended up having either 10 or 11 GCSEs, whereas some people only had 7 or 6, I think. And I was like, that really pisses me off. And yet they won't let me drop one of the fucking sciences. Like, why can't I drop a science? I can't do science. Is this game actually any good? It looks pretty bland. In my opinion, guys, I think it's a bit dull, personally. Like, it's the kind of game that you kind of play once and then you kind of go, well, that was interesting, what now, you know? It's not bad, but it's not memorable either, I think. I mean, other people do love it. Where the fuck am I going with this? What? I did something, but I don't know what. Oh, maybe it's in the other room. Hang on. Whee! Oh, you gotta go, Mags. I wish I can. Oh, sorry. I think you were gonna say you were gonna go. You wish you had wine. You got the flu. Oh, that's terrible. You know what will help? A nice big flame attack breath from Spyro to heat you up. That'll make you feel better. Death is no excuse. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, Auntie Mags, I now have I have your artwork on my streaming soon, and be right back. I have 3 now. I want to show you guys, actually. Let me see if I can show you. Let me just pause this. I decided I wanted to use all you guys' art. All you guys', yeah. Let me just see if I can make this work without fucking up. So I've got Bittles, the Leggy Raptor. I've got your Spyro Banana. I hope you're seeing this. And I've got Still Blazes, Tomb Raider Wobbly Arm Syndrome. So I'm going to try and rotate them every time I do a stream because I love the art and I don't want to like favour one over the other because they're all really friggin' awesome. So thank you for making me that art, guys. I really appreciate it. I ended up doing 22 exams. What the hell? Not including the 10-hour art exam. Why so many? My god, that's insane. That's why you should enjoy life and have lots of... What was that? I need to know. I need to know, don't it? Lots of smirks? My partner is in uni and her main reason for going was to network. That's what the uni was for. Less for teaching, more for people to pick up fresh... why did that just disappear? Fresh talent in one place. See, I made the mistake of... not... Where the hell's the stream go? That's a good question. Where did Spyro go? Wait, hang on. There we go, I'm back now. I don't know what happened there. It's alright, I was just falling off this anyway. I didn't go to network because I hated it and I was really antisocial and I was like, I don't know what to do, I don't like these people. I did 11 GCSEs. You did one more than me then, I think. I did 10. Was that 10 or 11? I really can't remember. But yes, oh. Tori streams the void. In Tori's words, that would be a bit better without the blend the mole. You mean bland the mole? That's a good name, bland the mole. God, bland. Now I'm saying it. Bland is so bad. Bland is so blink. There we go. The only thing that should matter in that situation is your website. A diploma will never tell others if you're good for real. One of my schoolmates got A and everything, and said, "You said what? He said what? I didn't see the rest." It's okay, Ridamon. I need to know. Ruined our 10-year anniversary. What ruined your... I'm missing so many comments. I'm really sorry. Oh, me and my girlfriend were going on a date for anniversary and people kept saying pedo and being real rude about it. What the hell? It's a bit rude, isn't it? Oh, hang on. That's a joke, isn't it? I get it. Ruined our 10-year anniversary. Oh, very funny. A paedophile joke. Very funny. Dear, oh dear. Haven't heard that one 4 billion times. Hey, get off. Right. It helps if I read them in order, then I'd know. Tori brings the light back to the world. Bananas ended the stream. Oh my god, I hate bananas. Bananas in pajamas. What were they doing with the stairs again? They're coming on the stairs. I don't like bananas. Oh man. Wait, I arrived like 5 minutes ago. Why did you say Spyro in French? Did I? I don't remember saying Spyro in French. Spyro horn. Was that perfect French IDM? Tori said, let there be stream, and there was, and it was good. I love the way the Bible goes. He made light, and it was good. So, I mean, a bit biased, isn't it? I mean, you're not going to say it was a bit shit, were you? You made light, and everybody complained because they wanted to go back to bed. All this GCC talk is confusing for an ombre. Oh, sorry, Kieran. What do you have for equivalents in high school in America? Because, like, GCSEs is, like, what we sit at 15, 16 years old. So what do you do in America? Fuck yeah. In Tori's words, the game would be better without Blink the Mole. Sorry, Tori, sprouting error. No, it's fine. I preferred Bland the Mole. I thought that was a lot better. It would be, yeah. Blink is pointless. Blink is a shitty hunter. There's no point in having him. Can anyone drop the Discord link for me? Oh, thank you, Klaxon. As a non-Brit, the only way I understand GCSEs is because I have Brit friends, but they sound like absolute hell. I think, to be honest, all this bullshit exams and stuff, like, especially when you get to about 15, 16, there's so many kids going through puberty, being angsty, they're miserable. Like, I was a miserable shit when I was 16. I was proper, like, my parents always used to think something was wrong. Like, they thought, like, something had happened or, like, I was getting bullied at school because I was so vicious when I got home because I hated going to school and I hated having to practice these fucking exams. And when you're 16, you shouldn't be doing this crap. You should be, like, being a kid, for fuck's sake. Being a teenager and experiencing puberty in your own friggin' time without having to worry about bloody exams. Oh, hello. We got acid. How fun. By the way, Paris map is now live. Oh, is it IDM? Merton, the Paris map is live in Overwatch. Merton? He's dead. Man's dead. Man. No, my husband's died. Never mind. I'll check him later. As long as he doesn't smell, it's all good. Hey, Tori, got a random question for you. What was a film in your childhood that scared you so much? Horror films don't count. Mine was The Dark Crystal. Oh, I'm trying to think now. There's some really good ones that scared me. What am I thinking of? You know what really scared me? I watched the, oh, what was it called? Do you remember was it called Back to Oz? Return to Oz? The one where Dorothy goes back to Oz, but it's like really dystopian, and there's those freaky monkey guys like on wheels. That scared me. And the bit where she had to find all her friends and they've been turned into stone or something by the, I can't fucking remember it. I tried to block it out of my memory. But that scared the shit out of me. That was creepy. I don't know, I suppose that would kind of class as horror because it was kind of weird and freaky, but yeah, that worried me. I'm trying to think of one that was a genuine kids film though that scared me. I don't know, I can't think of any really. I don't think there's anything that really terrified me as a kid. I bet Stasi would know. Stasi knows everything about me and her. I don't know how she knows half the shit. Stasi always goes, do you remember this time when we blah 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 blah? And I'm like, no. And she's like, yeah, we did that. I was like, I'm sure we didn't. She went, no, we did. Sorry, Tori, me and Poplar were just chatting here in chat. Oh, that's no problem. Toridori's Bane, the one blink to rule them all. And the fire's a Mount Shitty game. God, I hate Blink. Well, at least we don't pay for our GCSEs. I hear Americans pay for their SATs, not SATs like in the UK, SATs. Oh yeah, they got the SAT thing, haven't they? We were watching a film the other day with, I can't remember her name, the actress, Elle something, the Canadian one. And she was like, I have to study for my SATs. And I was like, the fuck are SATs? Isn't that what like 10-year-old kids do? And then I was like, oh, not the same thing. Canada doesn't have SATs or anything here to get into university. So what do you do then? Do you not have like any exams? Elizabeth, Earth was fine until our ancestors turned up. If I had the chance to go back in secondary school, I would absolutely not hesitate in calling out many of the bullshit that the teachers sprouted. If I had the confidence I had now, I would do it for sure. Honestly, Jaden, I always think if I could like somehow go back in time, like go back to a period in time, but have the brain I do now and the thinking process, there's so much shit I'd say to teachers. There's so many teachers that screwed me over in various ways, like mentally and stuff. But I definitely have a word too. Bear with me, sorry guys. Oh, my throat hurts. There was like, I think I've told you guys the stories about the teachers that like called me out for being, like when we had like homework and I was really, really, really shy in school. I wouldn't talk. Like teachers thought I was a mute. I wouldn't talk that bad. And I remember getting homework one time that I didn't know what to do. I didn't understand, but I was too afraid to ask the teacher. Now, normally a teacher that was actually attentive would realise I was shy, I might not get it, maybe they should ask me if I understand. Nope, she took me home with the homework, it was fine. I didn't know what to do. I started crying and getting really upset because I didn't understand the work. And my parents had to actually write a letter saying, Tori could not do this work, Victoria. She was hysterical, she was in tears because she was worried about getting told off for not doing it. Can you please help her? You know what that fucking teacher did? She called me out on it in front of the entire class, sorry. So not only was I absolutely like embarrassed that I couldn't do the work, I was embarrassed in front of everyone else, who then started making fun of me for it. You do that to a shy fucking student, like what the hell is wrong with you? Who does that? To a student that's really shy, I mean that's gonna get them talking when they're stuck on work, isn't it? Honestly. The Stone King thing turned them into green ornaments. That was it. Didn't he turn them into emerald? Because he was like it was like the Emerald City kind of thing. God returns in his infinite glory and said, sorry guys, it's been one massive cock-up. That's brilliant. But yes, I wish I could go back to that teacher and not punch her in the face. That might be a bit extreme, but I would actually call her out. I would, if I had the brain I did now, I would go back in time or go back into the body of my like younger self with this brain, and I'd say, so you really think, like obviously it wouldn't really show that I was that shy if I did this, but so you really think cussing me out in front of the entire class is going to make me want to talk to you about being like struggling with homework? Like, are you dumb? How did you ever learn to teach, you dumb bitch? I remember that. Yeah, it was horrible. It was a horrible experience. It was horrible. Let's keep saying horrible because it was. I think I've just looped, haven't I? I think I just got to go this way. Oh, I never want to experience that again. I would never do that to a kid, ever. I'm back. Have you played as your fave? Blink? No. I'm avoiding Blink like the plague. The one movie that really disturbed me, was not really scared me though, was Boy in the Striped Pyjamas. I watched it when I was 12 for English class and I was actually traumatised. The Pie Machine and Chicken Run was generally terrifying. Oh my god, that reminds me actually. Wallace and Gromit, Oh, a close shave. The bit where the dog, the robot dog, gets pushed into the machine and he comes out and he's literally just a fucking like Terminator robot dog. That was scary. And the way his like unstaring eyes, he just opens his mouth and stares at them. That was creepy. Now that you said that one, oh. My dad would have scolded the shit out of that teacher. That's unacceptable. See, the worst thing is, I told my parents that happened, and they were like, oh. Like, I love my parents, but they were not attentive. They should have been so much more attentive to us in school. I know there was like 4 of us. I had a lot of siblings, but you need to do more for your kids. You can't just like let the school deal with everything because they don't. Show her the universal solution. Is it murder? Time traveling dissing teachers be great. You won't have a calculator with you at all times, huh? Smartphones, bitch. That would be great, actually. Just kick her in the shins. Yeah, I think I'll get expelled. I never understood that. If you've got like a really disruptive student who doesn't want to be at school or anything, you expel them? I mean, I suppose, yeah, it stops the rest of the kids. It stops them being distracted all the time, but I don't see how expelling them is going to make them stop. Jab her in the tit. I like all these things. Kick her in the shins. Jab her in the tit. I could hug you right now if I was allowed, of course. If you were here, Lukey, I would accept a hug quite happily. And then there was that teacher who shouted at me for being over-enthusiastic. That was a great one. Oh, look, your shy student came to school a little bit over-enthusiastic and hyper and wants to talk and ask you questions and stuff. And she shouted at me because I wouldn't stop bothering her with questions. I honestly don't understand how that school ever got such a good rating because the teachers did not fucking care. They did not care. You were 4. I know about you, Stasi and Onyx, but who was the last sibling? The last sibling. I'm the 3rd oldest. I've got an older brother called Andrew. He's 6 years older than me. Stasi is about 1.5 years younger than me, and Onyx is 3 years younger than me. So she's the youngest. He's the youngest. Sorry. After my surgery, I had to wear plastic casts from ankle to thigh. There was an old channel, and since it was a children's hospital, it was on a cartoon channel. I had to endure bananas in pyjamas. I think I would have probably just hung myself in that room. Hanged myself, sorry. I don't think I could cope with bananas in pyjamas stuck in that one room. When you have to go through a lesson with a broken shoulder because the teacher thinks you're faking. Oh, that's horrible. Oh my god. The worst I ever had at school, I was doing netball. They made us do netball. Went to catch the ball, and as I went to grab it, it actually bounced off this little finger and ricocheted, like made the finger actually like go a dodgy way. And I didn't break the finger, but I chipped the knuckle, and it went completely black. Like it went, whoo, just whole thing went black down there. And I showed my PE teacher. I went, I don't think my finger's right. And she looked at it for half a second, and went, run it under cold water. I'm like, are you dumb? It's black. Like, what the fuck? And it was only when I went to the chemistry lesson, we had like our other teacher we had for chemistry. Normally we have one of them, but it was her this time. She's really nice. And she looked at it and went, it looks a bit broken. I was like, no, really? Like, that's what I was thinking. Obviously I wouldn't do that to a teacher, but I was thinking, you don't say, with that Nicolas Cage face. And I actually had to go home. And I got home and my mum looked at it for 1 second and went, yeah, it's definitely broken. My god, 6 hours in A&E. 6 fucking hours. My mum got so pissed off because she couldn't have a cigarette. She went, I'm going to take it home and cast it up myself in a minute. When you have, sorry, I read that one. Some kids, such as myself, have trouble socialising because of things like autism. Teachers need to be better taught about these kids and how to treat them right. Not all kids are the same. Exactly. And I had like massive, like I've never been diagnosed with it, but I'm pretty sure I have some sort of form of really bad social anxiety. I mean, if it gets to the point I wouldn't talk at school and the teachers thought I was a mute, surely you'd think I had some sort of social anxiety. But no, parents just weren't really with it, didn't really care. But yeah, I never got help with that. Teachers just thought I was annoying because I wouldn't speak, like I was deliberately doing it. Am I done? Do I just go and kill the boss now? I think I do, don't I? 3 out of 3. I think I'm done. I think I can just go out of here. Okay, you gotta go, guys. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate it. But yeah, like, then you know what the problem is? The teachers are overworked. They're overworked. They don't have enough resources to deal with all these different kids. So the best thing to do is help out the ones that they know are going to do well and ignore the ones that are problem kids. Whether it's their problem kids because... Where the hell am I? They're problem kids because they don't like to talk, or they're disruptive because they're not... It's not the right way to teach them. They don't care. It's it's very difficult to expel a pupil these days. I mean, that is for the best. They shouldn't really be expelled. Speaking as someone who was expelled, it's normally not done for just disruption. Being expelled is normally done for violence or enough truancy you stop coming in anyways. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not always... I have a story, actually. Onyx, when they were younger, because Onyx is autistic, when Onyx and Stasi went to the same school. And after Stasi left, because obviously she's a bit older than Onyx got massively bullied because they were autistic. They got bullied all the time by this one kid, and they kept telling Teacher just did that. Just ignore them. Like, that fucking works at high school. Some big thug kid is picking on you, on an autistic kid, and all they say is just ignore them. I don't know where I'm going. I'm so lost. I think I went the wrong way again. It's because I keep talking. Anyway, yeah, kept getting bullied. And finally it got to the point, bear in mind they didn't know any better, they were autistic, they were like 13, 14, they didn't mean it. They did shout, shut the fuck up, you N-word, because he was black. And you know what? Straight away, the fucking school did something. They went, that's not acceptable behaviour. Miranda, as she was called, can't say that at school, it's rude. It's like, so where were you when she was being bullied by a big thug kid who was twice her size, picking on an autistic kid? Where the fuck were you when that was happening? Like, what the fuck? You know? They're so useless, these teachers. They really fucking are. Oh, it makes me mad. That could have all been avoided if they, like, taught him a lesson, told him not to pick on her. But no, on him. Sorry. Yeah, that really pissed me off. And they didn't mean to say it. They didn't know any better. You know, they're autistic, and they said a lot of bad stuff. Like, so many times they said really bad shit, but they didn't mean it. But yeah, school didn't act upon it when they were getting bullied, but the second she says the N-word, oh, we got to get the counsellors in and everything. Oh, the accident revealed your true skin colour. What, black? Or are we talking about someone else? Suspension or expulsion is probably the worst punishment. Oh, you've been behaving super badly? Here, have a few days off. Yeah, like, they're going to care, you know? I don't know why, but I flashed back to this math teacher I had. He was South African, refused to teach, and always ended every sentence with the word okay. Something Merton always says is so long, and I never get it. He always says a sentence and goes so long, and I'm like, why do you keep saying so long? What has that got to do with anything? He's like, oh, it's just a South African phrase. Oh. I'm catching up on some comments, sorry. It's more of a reward for the badly behaved kids. Exactly. If they don't want to be at school being taught, then they're not going to be upset that they get kicked out. The only thing they're going to miss is their friends that they piss around with. A non-horror film that scared me was when my family borrowed Coraline. Oh my god, yeah, Coraline! It was so scary when the parents tried to kill her. What's the worst part? Borrowing it was my idea. You know what? Coraline is an even scarier book. And you know what? Neil Gaiman wrote it for his 9-year-old daughter for her birthday. Either what an awesome daughter that she thinks that sort of stuff is cool and fun to read, or what a traumatizing father. Man. But you haven't played as Blink yet. I don't know where Blink is. Was he in there? I don't know where he was. I don't think he... Was he in there? Because I did not see him. Hang on. Sunken Ruins. I don't think he's in there, though. I'm not sure. My finger went black once, Tori. My clock fell on it. Ah, when I was putting it up on the hook. Oh, I bet that hurt. I bet you said a few curse words even as a kid. Teachers are overworked and underpaid, resulting in poor teaching. Exactly. This shit could be avoided if, just, you know, if they just got paid better. I mean, I think I read in the news a couple of days ago that apparently last year in London, in 1 year, 57% of teachers quit because they couldn't take the workload and they were too stressed and they were taking their work home with them. They had no time to be with their families, and that is depressing, man. And they are not paid enough for that shit. So long, Bowser. In English class, a lot of students are pretending they can't read well to get out of reading the book out loud. The teacher assumed they have dyslexia and got special treatment. That would piss me off, because then that has a negative effect on people who are actually, like, dyslexic and stuff and struggle, because after a while the teacher will just be like, oh no, one of you has to read it. I remember my high school when I had to wear a cast from my toes to the top of my thigh to stop my knee from locking. They were trying to force me to come in. The cast wasn't right and kept rubbing my foot, causing my foot to get huge blisters. Ah! I wasn't sleeping due to the rubbing, the blisters, and they still expected me to come in. Like I was going in sleep deprived. That's horrible! Oh, teachers are dumb. I remember my brother had something really bad, like something really wrong with his foot. Like if he walked on it, it was utter pain. Like there's something wrong with his arch. I can't remember what it's called. It's something specific for it, but really severe. And his friggin' PE teacher tried to make him, instead of making him run, she was like, okay, you can go and chase after the tennis balls that everyone throws while playing tennis. So she still made him walk about, even though he had to be sitting down at all times. Really hell. Sorry, this is off topic, but have you ever seen the film Who Killed Captain Alex? I have not. What is it about, Bags? I want to know. Isn't that Blink over there? No. Nobody saw Blink. Nobody saw Blink. I think I already did that one, didn't I? Oh, did I not? Where was Blink? I missed him. There was an otter. Otto the otter, but I didn't see Blink. I did not. Stop it. I'm trying to walk past him without people knowing. Right, where is he? I actually blocked him out of my vision. Let me have a look. Next to that teleporter. There's no Blink. You're all imagining shit. Oh, now he's talking to me. Now, yeah, I did it. Oh.
Here, dude. Take this as a reward.
Yeah, the author of Watership Down also wrote it for his kids, and that story's really messed up in parts. I forgot about this light gem. She's avoiding Blink on purpose, just like everyone else. Exactly, guys. Stop making me go to Blink. You know what's funny? I once had a music teacher that turned out to be a distant cousin to me. That is so weird. How did you find that out? I want to know now. How do I get to this gem? Is it over here? Come on, Tori. Blink loves you. I can't even see him. Where is Blink? I just want to get this light gem first. Guys, why? I don't want to play with Blink. Right, where was he? Was he all the way back here? Because I was reading so many comments. My senior year of I just read 2 there. My senior year of Watership Down. My senior year had 2 teachers walk out. I think this year 2 or 3 have left. Bloody hell. That's bad. Where am I going? Is it this way? I did not see Blink. Wow, I am blind. Blind as a mole, one would say. Where the fuck is he? Before Otto, nearing a branching pathway will teleport. Oh, that little fucker. Hang on.
Should I try again and see if I can find you a light gem?
I already did this, and I wasn't going to do it again, I remember. Ha! That's why I already did it for the dragon egg and went, nope, I'm not doing the second bit because I cannot stand Blink. I'll do the next one that comes up. We're guaranteed to play this again at some point because I want to finish this game, but I'm not doing that one again. I said I was going to do the bare minimum when it came to Blink, so I'm not doing it. I will not subject myself to that torture. Blink and you'll miss him. I miss Blink by a blink of an eye. Everyone's doing the Blink and you'll miss him. Hey dude, sup dude, take this dude later dude. Typical Californian. Because that's how you all sound, isn't it? I'm not going to do Blink. That sounds really weird. I'm not going to do Blink. I ain't touching that mole. One of our science teachers told us she was leaving because teaching because of our class was going to accounting. Bloody hell. Just say it like you mean it, you know. I'm leaving because you're all shit and I hate you. Which, oh, it's over here. I'm autistic and I was forced to learn French. It was a nightmare. My mother was starting to trouble as I would fall asleep due to being stuck in a room for 2 hours, learn nothing but French. That sounds depressing. I can't speak French. I did learn French. I got a B in it, but I don't remember anything. Bonjour. There you go. The film was made in Uganda and is basically a so bad it's good kind of film, but you can tell the people involved have a lot of passion for what they did. I want to watch this now. Why not end your suffering and play Crash Bash? Is that what's known as an oxymoron? I don't think that would be ending my suffering in any way, Jojo. Jojo Drake. Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. That otter was pretty ugly. Poor Blink, no one loves him. Hey, I did his first mission. I got the dragon egg. You know what I really hate the fact that they deliberately do it so that you get the dragon egg first, which is a purely optional thing, doesn't help towards the game, and they make you do the light gem second, just so you'll do their fucking shitty minigames twice. Well, not me, game. I ain't falling for your trickery. I had a substitute teacher that'd get distracted by telling stories about his cats. Oh, that's adorable. So the more clever kids would keep him going for the entire class. That's really sweet, though. Like, he loves his cats so much, he just goes on about his cats the whole time. I love that. Someone in my drama class, parents were our drama teachers and they were divorced, so they would argue in the middle of drama class. And I would feel bad for the son as he had to be. That is brilliant. I wish I'd seen that. I feel bad for him, yeah, but that's hilarious. Oh, man. B in French, high five. Thank you, thank you. I was a B student, unfortunately, at school. I never really got A's. I got an A in English Lit and an A star in English. No, an A star in religious studies. That was it.
Huh? Normally people I fight say I'm smaller than they expected.
How long have we been streaming? Oh my god. I said we finished this fight and then end this. I did not realise it'd been 2 hours 40 minutes.
You know, I spend all my time in the water, so I don't get to see a lot of
They just copied Ursula from The Little Mermaid. I think you can find the movie on YouTube. I'd recommend it. Maybe rope Mercy to watching with you. It sounds pretty awesome. We should. Right, I best concentrate because I die a lot in this fight. I'm not gonna lie. This is almost as annoying as that ice fight with Red. So when we do this again, she breathes shit, doesn't she? I fall in the lake because I'm shit. She does the breath shit. And then I hit her. It's all very exciting. I did German and French too. German's quite easy to learn, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not saying that as in like a really bad way. I'm just saying, is it easy to learn? French is okay. I just don't like the pronunciations. Sorry, IDM, but I really struggle with the pronunciations. Like, it always sounds like you're deliberately trying to make it as awkward as possible for us English people. We had a class that was so bad they actually made our homeroom teacher have a mental breakdown and quit the day after school was over. It was only her first year teaching. Oh, that's so sad. Like, oh, that poor teacher. She probably went in being so passionate about teaching, and you kids ruined it for her. I hope you're happy. And then she's gonna throw. Oh no, she's not. Oh look, the rejected sister of Ursula. Wasn't Ursula based on a drag queen as well? As you do. Keep singing. Ah. I'm gonna hit this thing. No, I'm not. I'm fine. I know what I'm doing. It's all good. There we go. I need to watch The Little Mermaid again. I haven't watched it for like 10 years. It's a long time not to watch a show. Come on, you ugly bitch. Those are some big old titties. That's what I look like before my breast reduction. Oh man. No, leave me alone. I don't like your breath. This is so much fun. Jojo Tori. What? It's Jojo now. He's changed his name. I do like that the boss just vomits at you.
I can't believe I was defeated.
Hey, sexy lady. Time goes fast when Tori starts to rant. I love ranting. As long as you guys don't mind listening to me rant, I will keep doing it. Man, I like to rant, don't I? I like to rant. You know, whinge about shit. Why was this so much harder for me when I did this in the history video? This is so piss easy. This is where Tori fucked up. We got the evil Ursula woman, Merton. I wonder if I can just jump on these. Oh, no. Go on. Go on. Ugh. Okay, well, this kind of worked, so... It's not what I was expecting to do, but it's fine. I was kind of trying to jump on it, but it didn't quite work out. Is she going to breathe or is she going to spit? She's going to spit. Big one. Big old lady spit. And then again. Yeah, and then hit her. Very exciting stuff. Very, very exciting boss fight tactics. Right, let's see if I can actually get on it this time. Which one is she going to drop? This one. Okay. Oh, God. Nope. Nope. Oh, go on, you little shit. Oh, God, no. No! Really? Well, that was a bit of a piss take. Oh, man. Now I've got to do this again. Oh, this doesn't start you right at the beginning. Oh, Spyro, you turd nugget. That better be pancakes for me. It's not pancakes for me. It was not pancakes for Tori. It ain't a Tori stream without the mention of titty. I like some titty. I just squeezed my own tit there. I like some titty. Oh, man. Press F to pay respects, guys. Come on. You saw me all die. It was a tragedy. I'll do it the normal way then, I guess. Because, you know, can't have fun ever, can we? Oh, you gotta go, Jojo. Okay, Jojo. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate it. Love you. Ah, you bitch. Don't you me. Ho, 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 ho. You think you're all lit, do ya? You spitting cow. Fuck off. Oh, she's breathing her shitty breath again. Oh, she's got such bad halitosis, you mother trucker. I fucking saw that. Why is this suddenly hitting me? I was fine before. I've only got 1 health left. God damn it. Well, 2 actually. I bought the extra life. Yay! Oh, what fun. I love that she instantly just falls asleep after vomiting. I mean, vomiting is quite tiring work. Oh, that's what threw me off. When it hit me, it just instantly stopped, which, like, just threw me completely, because I was expecting it to keep going. Oh, I'm fucked if I don't get some health. I really don't want to do this again. No. We can just keep our distance. Jump again. And hit her. Fucking hit her! That should be the next round, so that's okay, because if we die, we can just do this again. Do this part. Careful in squeezing yourself, sorry. People on the internet may make fun of you again. Some nasty. Why did she start the fight going, you're larger than I expected, and then instantly goes, I got beaten by someone so small? Like, I don't get the joke. Like, why is he suddenly now, like, so small when she thought he was big? She's never seen other dragons, so how would she know? This game maketh no sense of. I want to kind of just die just so I can just get the full health and wing this. So I've heard rumours of an update in the Reignited trilogy that got me thinking. What if... I'll read that in a sec, I'm sorry. Ah! Oh god, no. Oh, a thingy, yay. What if the update contained a new location with a boss battle that was of Malifaux? The Ghost of Malifaux! That'd be interesting. I don't think they would though, because that's the other company's, like, property. Even if they're not around anymore. Oh look, more health. That made it rather piss easy, didn't it? Oh shit! She said, falling off the platform for the 4th time. What the fuck? How did that hit me? How did that hit me? Okay, whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. Good luck, Tori. Need to go and repaint the kitchen. Okay, Jacob K, thank you for joining in. My nose is itchy like crazy. It's all good. Oh my god, titty. Jesus, titty fucking Christ. Okay. I need health. Give me a butterfly. I need a butterfly. Where's my teddy bear? Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Don't let that... Oh my god, she's doing it 3 times. You better fucking stop. Oh my god, no. Okay, we're fine. You better stop. Stop picking on me. I was defeated. Battle continues. Oh my god. What a fun fight that was. Merchant has some tig old biddies. He keeps them in a box. Is she okay? What you mean, you mean the fat Ursula? Well, the fatter Ursula. Oh yes, the shitty breath that does nothing.
Thank you for releasing me. As a token of my gratitude, I will
watch this
grant
4th
you
wall
the
break.
power of water breath.
There we go. Oh no.
Cool, another breath type.
I thought he was going to break the 4th wall.
You can use your water breath to move some objects.
What a
solve puzzles,
useless
and
breath.
slow down some enemies. You can also use it to add water to dehydrated foods.
Oh, it's so funny. Honestly, this game's jokes are bad, and they should feel bad. Look at this amazing breath. I'm basically spitting on people now. This does nothing. It doesn't kill anything. They couldn't have made it ice breath, so I could at least like freeze targets and then hit them. Nope. It's going to be some shitty water breath. Actually, do I have ice breath in this? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I can get this now, can't I? Whee! Does this actually have anything in it? When she said you're bigger than I expected, Sparx should have said, so are you. What is that noise? Slightly creepy sound. I don't like that. Oh god, I don't like the sky disappearing. This makes me upset. Because everyone knows bosses get beaten by 3 hits. Of course, 3 by 3. 3 hits in one round, 3 hits in the other, and 3 hits in the last round. I don't get the small joke either, especially since we've seen her in a cutscene with Red. She knows how big or small dragons are. Yeah! And like she goes from, you're bigger than I expected, and then I got bitten by someone so small. It's like, but you just said you didn't know, you didn't even know he was an average sized dragon. Or small dragon, I suppose. I don't know, I don't get it. It throws me off every time I hear that one. Thank you for releasing me. Bloody fairies. Die! Die, Zoe, die! Nobody loves you! Nobody loves you! You're adopted. Pygmy Pipsqueak, she is well spoken but vomits acid. By a Pygmy Pipsqueak. Aww. Alright, I should really get out of here actually. Let's get to the new zone, I think, and then we'll end it. Why do you keep doing the 360? Is there a point to water breath? Brandy, it's literally just used to like move objects half the time. It's so pointless. It can't even, I think it might be able to slightly push back enemies, but it doesn't do any damage to them. It's literally literally no reason to use it. The only thing they make you use it for is they'll put in a deliberate obstacle that has to be used to, you have to use the water breath for it. So they'll put in like a water wheel and go, haha, pull out that water breath that you hardly ever use and you forgot you had. Like, really? Hi Tori, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. Hey James Griffin, I'm not too bad. We're just playing the absolutely amazing game that is A Hero's Tale. It's not bad, it's not good either. It's just so-so. At least dehydrating food is useful. Imagine all that tasty food. I mean, I'd rather have non-dehydrated food, but you know. What can I do with this breath? You just literally vomiting water. I'm actually spitting on people. I mean, look at this. Let's do it to Moneybags. He deserves it. Oh, he loves it. Oh, he's like, oh, do that again. Oh. Look how happy he is. I'm getting his crotch wet. He loves it. Ice type comes later. Oh, yes. I forgot there was an ice type. Thank you. Thank you, Lukey. Is there an ice type? I just want the woman. Yeah, it must be, yeah, because we've got fire, electricity, and water. Try breathing water on enemies non-stop. It's hilarious. Do they just do the same thing Moneybags does? Because, oh! It's a crappy water gun, more or less. Get the hose. Hans gets the Flammenwerfer. Right, can we go somewhere new now? Icy Wilderness. Let's get there, and then I'll turn it off. Oh, my head. Just wondering, when and what will your next stream be? I'm either thinking it's going to be another Dino Battle stream, or something else. I can't remember what the other thing was. It might be Lego Jurassic World, because I haven't done that for a week or so.
Believe this.
What's the next game to live stream? Same thing, either Dino Battle Royale or Lego Jurassic World. Something dinosaur, basically. Also, I think Saturday we'll do more Alien Isolation. That should be fun.
I suppose I could always release my own.
You gotta do the thing, Ben. Honey bags. Look, my mic looks. Webcam lost focus. Honey bags. Ah, demonetized. I said nothing. I did not say Namekian. Oh shit, I said it now. I never got why this was even a sort of boss thing.
Stand guard over there and make sure nobody.
Like, why was this a boss? It wasn't actually a boss, but like, you know what I mean? It's such a weird thing. It's not like Norks or Red the Dragon or the Ursula lookalike. It's just some shitty mammoth. Oh yes, Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna start Ocarina of Time on Friday. Sorry, Klaxon, I forgot. Yes, we will.
Try to find the elder there. He may be able to tell you
Blah, 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 blah. I hate this boss fight coming up, by the way, Red in the ice place. It's shit. Yes, Friday we're probably doing Ocarina of Time. I've got an emulator for it. I just need to get the controller to work. It doesn't want to pick it up for some reason. And then Saturday we'll probably do a Dino Battle. You should play Dino Crisis. I would, Emil, but the problem I have with Dino Crisis is the same problem I have with Resident Evil, where I love Dino Crisis, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's a game you kind of just have to play in your own time because there's a lot of backtracking and a lot of the game is just finding key cards and stuff. And I know all the jump scares in Dino Crisis, so it's not as spooky for me, if you know what I mean. It'd be funny to see if you guys got scared though. Right, did this actually save? I think it did. So I'm gonna leave this here. Let me just catch up on these last comments. It's the first time water has hit Moneybags' pants in over a year, at least from the outside. Do the telltale button pushing dinosaur breeding game. Oh my god, I love the way you put that. Telltale button pushing dinosaur breeding game. Was it Dr. Harding? Yeah. I might do that Saturday then, or what I'll do, I'm thinking Friday Ocarina of Time, Saturday Dino Battles, and then maybe Monday Tuesday we'll do that. But yes, thank you for joining in, guys. We never learn anything about this mammoth. It's such an annoying element. Exactly, it's pointless. Why is it even there? It's a shitty boss. Manny, what are you doing here? He's introduced as some big character, then dropped without any backstory, any indication. Bentley draws it. Let's not talk about A Hero's Tale Bentley. I don't know what they did to him. I think he's been lobotomized, but oh my god. So glad you're back on streaming regularly. Yeah, I'm really glad to be back on YouTube as well because, god, Twitch caused me so many issues. But yes, do a poll. No, I think I do want to do Ocarina of Time because I have been wanting to start that for ages, so I think we will do that Friday. I might do a poll later though. But thank you guys. I best end this, otherwise the comments are going to keep coming in. Really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for all the donations. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys all later. So, oh no, wait, before I go. Oh, I almost forgot. Right, let me go do my Mickey Mouse. Right, I want to do my shout out before I go. To the Patreon supporters and Twitch supporters, I know I'm not using Twitch anymore, but you're still valid. You're still valid people for a few more days. So, shout out to Claxon, Thomas Hinton, Jeffrey Yoshi Thomas, Razak, Zugador, Ross Ward, Samuel DeBoss, and Poplio the Destroyer. Thank you so much for the Patreon support, and thank you for the Twitch support. I really appreciate it, guys. And yes, now I will see you all later. So, bye-bye!